How are we doing?
Not bad, just started the stream off.
Doing it much? I did a
All the
bit of it
Solstice shit.
yesterday. Yeah, I'm still green and everything, so I've got to
I'm still
do.
green as well. I thought my arms and
Yeah,
me cape to do.
I've got to do the Nessus public events and some stuff like that. So it's going to be a bit of a. Like I don't mind doing all the strikes and stuff and a bit of gambit, but like the public events, it's just like I've done loads already. I've done like about 2,700.
Yeah,
Doing another 10's fine, but like, can we not do it retroactively? Like, because I've done more than most people.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Like we
You know.
boshed a lot of it out last night. Well, on and on Tuesday.
Mm.
It's just plowing. We did a lot of Crucible yesterday.
Yeah, the thing I've got to do 21 matches of comp for broadsword and another 25 matches of rumble. So I need to squeeze that in somewhere as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting when it's all this, but I'm thinking if I make a move on upgrading my armor, then if there's any more Crucible steps, I'm going to be doing them as well. Whereas if I focus on Crucible now when my armor isn't upgraded, I'm probably doing it inefficiently. Um, that's that's my thinking anyway, but I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be more Crucible steps as you get to like blue and legendary
Oh,
and stuff.
in the Solstice, I pinned a message. It's
Hmm.
the Reddit post for what all the steps are.
Oh, okay, cool. I've not read that yet. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
leaked
that'd be
like
good
a
to
month
know.
and a half before it started.
Like, I don't know why. It's just weird how like if they know it's going to happen, they might as well just fucking tell us. And then when people start data mining stuff as well, it's like just let us know then if there's ways for people to find out, you know that it's going to happen.
Yeah,
Like and I think that's why they told us that Cade was going to die before we played it because they just knew that everybody would find out anyway.
yeah.
So, but I don't know. I've had this wedding that I'm going to. It's a Sikh wedding, so I have to wear like a covering on my head.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like I won't be allowed in the like Gurdwara. Like I just won't be allowed in. So my missus got it sent to me. She bought it and got it sent to me. It's like what £2 and the delivery's like £4. Right, it's just ridiculous. That's always the way, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so and it's a tiny little package, but apparently the sender needed it to be signed for. Like no reason at all, no reason to have that signed for.
No.
Like it cost £2. So of course when I tried to deliver it yesterday, of course I was in bed or whatever, I didn't hear the door go, and then they've taken it back to the depot saying, oh, it needs to be signed for, and I'm just like, it's a piece of fucking cloth. It's literally a piece of cloth. Like it costs like £2. Yeah, it needs to be signed for. So they've not fucking left it anywhere. So I had to go and collect it today, and I'm just like, what a joke that is, man. Like I just don't understand why it was, requested to be signed for. And I've had two other things as well come, and then they've said, oh, it's a parcel, it's just too big for your letterbox. Um, I've got a box outside the door saying, please leave in this safe place if you can't deliver it,
Yeah.
or like deliver it to a neighbour. And they just ignore it and they say, well, anybody could have done it. And I says to them, so I rang them up and I said this to them, and they said, well, it's just because anybody could have put it there. And I went, well, I mean, common sense would say, after you've been to my house for like a year and you see that box there every day with the same message, with the same handwriting, it's probably going to be me. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I've probably done that. Well, we've got to cover ourselves. And I'm just like, yeah, but it's not like it's a random box that has appeared one day and they've gone, oh, this is new. Wow, we'll do it anyway. This is like, well, I have the same postie all the time, and they see my house all the time, and they know exactly what it is, and I just completely perplexed as to why they just not
Yeah.
able to be realistic about it. So I tried to get that as well, but it's not come back to the depot yet, so I need to pick it up tomorrow on the way to meeting my missus at the train station. But it was just like the reason why I wanted that stuff today, because it's something a little bit naughty for us, sort of thing that we haven't really, because we've not really. it's all right, but it's not exactly, you know, things happen, right, and things get in the way. So right, we're going away for the
Yeah.
weekend. Let's try and have a bit of fun, try and capitalise on that sort of thing. I'm just like, just having to fucking go in and get that on the way to fucking meet her at the train station. It's just like fucking hell, guys. Like, just leave it in the fucking box, man. And I think I got my gel as well. I had like some gel that I ordered, and it's like proper like good strength Japanese gel. Yeah, it's like relatively cheap. It's like what, 15 quid I think it was. And I'm gonna have to collect that on the way. And I'm like, I kind of fucking need it because my hair's a little bit big at the moment. I'm gonna need all the help I can get to
Yeah.
get it in a fucking rag, you know. Sorry, it is actually called a patka. Patka, that's what it is. Adult patka with strings. It is literally just a square piece of cloth with like a couple of strings on it. Like, there is nothing fancy about it. So yeah, I don't know. It's just
It needs to be
what I've
signed.
been. Yeah, exactly. They could have just thrown it on the floor. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, and then the Royal Mail, they always say, well, we're not like couriers, we're a postal service. And I'm just like, well, and I says to the guy on the phone, I was like, well, maybe you need to be more like couriers then, because people expect it. Like I says to him, what would have happened if I was at work then? And he goes, well, yeah. And I went, well, yeah, exactly. I was like, yeah, I'm at home, but I have a very serious injury, and I sometimes don't hear the door go, right? But I says, but the whole point of getting things delivered to your home is so you don't have to go out and get them. So, if I was at work and the depot closes at 6, I'm not going to be able to go to the depot in time if I'm finishing at like 5, half 5, am I? And he's like, no. And I'm like, so when would you suggest that I get my parcel? Because if you're not providing me the service of leaving it with my neighbour or in my safe place when I've told you to, then this is just impossible. I'm going to be going back and forth and I'm never going to get the thing. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to go out of my way to go to the depot or to like go into town and get it. And I goes, so you see the point of it being completely like nonsensical? And you know, he's like, yeah. And I went, yeah, exactly. So this is why I go with Amazon, because they'll go, yeah, that's fine, we'll agree to leave it in a safe place and leave it there. Like, I just don't get it. It just doesn't even seem like it needs to be like discussed.
Yeah.
It's just basic common sense, isn't it? It's fucking weird. And I woke up really late today, so I missed my morphine. Like, and I mean, I got out of bed at like 1, half 1. I was meant to take my morphine at like 9:30, 8, well in between 8 and 9. So I had a deficit of like 5 hours. So I just felt fucking horrendous. And then it was like I wasn't hungry, but I needed to take my drugs. So like I basically took my drugs and I had the smallest amount of food, but I only took half of it. So I only took half the amount of drugs that I was supposed to, and then took the other drug a bit later on. So yeah, I'm all over the fucking place today. It's fucking grim as fuck, mate. Seriously, just don't get addicted to any serious painkillers. Like,
Yeah.
it's not fun. It's not even remotely enjoyable. Like I was saying to my mate, it's just like I am addicted to morphine. I am 100% reliant on morphine. But when I take it, I don't take it and go, oh shit, yeah, that's fucking good, man. I'm just like, right, okay, I feel normal again now. No, that's what it is. It's not. I'm not feeling good by taking it. I guarantee you. You know, this is to make me stop feeling shit, which is pretty grim. I'm not gonna lie. And I still feel the pain as well. So it's
Yeah.
not like it's even making me feel less pain. It's just making the pain that I feel a constant. Um, so yeah, it's pretty shit, to be honest. But yeah, I can't wait to come off them. But I need to be in a position where I can do all my therapy as well as not be taking my drugs. Because if I stop taking my drugs and I'm in too much pain, I ain't gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah.
You know, and then it would just be pointless. So, but like my guy, my specialist is like, hopefully in the next 6 to 8 weeks we'll have you doing more physical stuff, and then he goes maybe like 16, 20 weeks later you'll be looking at getting back to normal again. And, so I don't know when I'm going to be all right. Hopefully like around Christmas time, but that may be a little bit too optimistic. But hey, I can play a lot of I can just play a lot of Destiny, that's all.
Hey, you'll have Shadowkeep to play.
Yeah, exactly. And I might even play enough Crucible to get good at it. I don't know about that.
Yeah. you really get
The
good
only
at
way I'm going to
Crucible.
get Crucible, well, the only way I'm going to get good at Crucible is if I play it every day, and I use the meta, and I do what everyone else is doing all the fucking time, and that means not having any fucking fun,
Yeah.
and it just seems completely pointless. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like you know why people are good at Crucible, because they just use the guns that you're meant to use. They don't use anything else, and they play one way all the time.
Yeah.
And my God, if that's not just the most depressing thing, like unless you're getting paid to do it, like unless you're a professional streamer who gets paid to be, like to basically play Crucible, I don't know why you'd play it sweatily. I just don't get it. Like there's no way that you're enjoying it. You're just not. It's just a stressful experience.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I really want in the future of Destiny to have like game modes, like just light arms, small arms, just like what, like hand cannons and submachine guns, maybe, for example. Um, then you could have a mayhem. Obviously, like we do have mayhem, don't we? But have that as one way you can use your supers. Because at the moment, it really feels like mayhem, doesn't it, when you go in Crucible?
It does, yeah.
It really does feel like mayhem, and it's just because it's just not balanced enough at all, and it's just like I genuinely think, and I've said this a couple of times, supers need to be taken out of the main game mode of Crucible, and also like there needs to be some control over like power ammo and stuff. But also as well, what I would really like to see is obviously more like flexibility on what kind of game modes you can play, just like what we were talking about. And also, if you get a gun in comp, it stays in comp. Like if you get a gun in Gambit, it stays in Gambit. Like I really wish they could have like a bit of law that just said Shaxx has come out and said, look, you know what? We've noticed that a lot of Guardians are using very suspect weapons in the Crucible. Just like you know how in the lore, all of the Shadow of Dredgen were using like Thorn replicas and stuff, and they were becoming quite toxic and quite dangerous, even by Crucible standards, and they became like, well, I don't know whether they were banned, but they were on about banning them. It needs to be something like that where it's like, so Saladin comes out and says, Shaxx and I have been looking at the state of Crucible and realising that you're all using weapons that you maybe shouldn't be, and so we're going to decide what weapons are permissible in Crucible and which aren't. And I think it makes way more sense, because then you'll have, and it also makes it feel like a sense of like you've earned that gun in Gambit, so you can use it in Gambit, so like it means something. Like, do you know what I mean? And you've earned that gun in Crucible, so it's like a Crucible gun. I just want more segregation with that sort of thing. And then you can have different varieties of guns in PvE, but I just don't like the idea of, oh well, because Sleeper was really powerful in Gambit, they have to nerf it. I mean, it's meant to be a powerful gun, and it's meant to be really good in PvE situations, and you've nerfed it because it can one-shot like Guardians from the other side of the map. I just don't get it. It just doesn't seem to work to me. So I really hope in the future Destiny we get a little bit more segregation between activities, and I genuinely think it will mean that those activities mean more as well, because I can go to Gambit, get all the Gambit guns, and bring them into PvE, and then never play Gambit again. Whereas if I want to use those Gambit guns, I've got to play Gambit. I just think it makes more sense, in my opinion. And I know not everybody agrees with me, but I'm sick and tired of being killed by fucking Recluse when I'm playing quick play. Someone runs around with Not Forgotten and Recluse and I'm just dead. It just seems a bit silly to me, you know? Bit annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Tell you what, I'm loving this like and it's different elemental buffs and stuff. So like as it's all arc like today, I'm just using the Risk Runner, and I'm getting the elemental like discharge thing, as well as like getting super super buffed because of all the arc damage happening to me.
Yeah.
So it's just like making Risk Runner like massively fucking OP at the moment. It's just insane. But we
Yeah,
need more stuff like this.
yeah. I think that activity-specific perks should be a thing.
Yeah.
It's the easy way around doing it, because you could have like a decent weapon that has unique perks, but only works in specific encounters.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just like the mods that we've got, the mods that
Yeah,
it says just on the Leviathan.
yeah,
Why isn't there more stuff like that? So like our armor then means something. So
yeah,
like I wouldn't use the same set of armor in Gambit as I would in Crucible. And I know they've kind of done that with Prime, but I think they've done it quite poorly, and it just doesn't
yeah,
because it's so specific to do the certain thing in Prime. I just like you just want armor in Prime to be in Gambit to be like okay, this will give you more sprint speed after like a triple kill or something like that.
yeah.
Something really generic and basic, not like oh, you've got to do. Why is no one shooting this fucking thing? Not like. I mean, to be fair, like all the stuff in Gambit Prime is fine. Like it is a good idea, and I like the fact that they have tried to do something with it. But it's just that Prime. Just how many people do you actually see wearing that armor? Like you just don't really do. Like not anymore.
No,
Not
not
from what
anymore.
I've seen.
Not anymore.
Because there's no real impetus to do that, and you don't really need to do it because the way that you win Prime is just by fucking invading. That's
Yeah,
that's the way that you win Prime. So all the other things don't mean anything. And oh, you send a giant blocker. Who gives a fuck? That can be nuked in like 2 seconds with a good team. Just doesn't mean anything. Really doesn't mean anything. Gambit is just about invading, and it's a shame because I really liked Gambit when it first came out. And to me now it's just like, oh, you just fucking invade. Well, the last night I was playing Gambit, I did an army of one, like I killed all 4 players, and it healed like their primeval by like what, 20%, 25%? It just didn't seem to do anything. So I was just like, I'm just, in the situation where I'm fucking killing everybody, and it's not fucking doing anything.
yeah.
I don't know. Just, yeah. Still got potential though. I hope they can look into it. It's a bit frustrating when you see people moan about the grind, and I'm just like, God, people moan about the grind. People moan about when there's nothing to do. It's just like, Destiny will never please everybody because everyone's a fucking miserable group of bastards, like, do you know what I mean?
That is true.
I ain't gonna do it with all 3 characters, I don't think. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have the time, and ironically saying that because obviously, I have a lot of free time. But
Yeah,
I like to go and have a bath for like 2 hours. I like to see my missus. I like to watch daytime TV. I like to laugh at people on the chase when I don't know what the capital of, France is or whatever. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I like to do. So I don't just like to play on the game all the time.
yeah,
I think you have to be quite dedicated to get it done with all 3 characters. To be fair, and what
yeah,
for a sparrow? For a sparrow that looks all right, but isn't even the most interesting sparrow going. Just don't know. It's a status thing, though, isn't it?
yeah.
If you've got that sparrow, then it's like, well, I did it with all 3 characters. So,
Like,
but,
I'm gonna do it with all three, because I've been making my warlock, and that'll just get it straight to basically max light,
oh yeah, exactly.
which is
Yeah,
gonna
I
be dead
mean,
useful.
it just,
So
yeah,
useful.
I mean, yeah. I say that I'm not going to do it with all 3 characters. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it with one character, see how bad it actually was, and then probably do it on my Warlock, and then see if I can be asked to do it on my Titan. Because the only thing is, I do need to do all this Crucible. I need to get Redrick's Broadsword
Yeah,
before like the end of like August,
yeah.
so I can get that seal.
Seal.
So I do need to do that. So I've got 46 games of Crucible to do. And really, that can be done in like 2 days. I could just sit down and play 20 games of comp in a row in an evening, and it would be fine. But I'm going to end up pulling my fucking hair out. So I have to try and do this as efficiently and as intelligently as possible,
Yeah,
and try and work out the best way to be as efficient as possible. So what I'm doing is, first of all, I'm going to do a run through of the armor on one character, see what it's like, and then make a decision from that. At the moment, I'm not finding it to be that bad. It's just all I've got to do now. I've got to play 7 more Gambit games, or well, I'll probably do Crucible games to be fair. Yeah, would that count me doing comp if I did that? Yeah, right. It says Crucible or Gambit games.
yeah. You can do comp.
Just yeah, so I could do 7 games of comp. So there we go, straight away. That's being efficient. Obviously, I'm going to hate it, and I'm going to lose pretty much every one of them. But I can do 7 games that way. 3 more adventures, 2 more bounties, and 7 more Nessa's public events, and then my armor's going to be blue. So and it's not really been that bad. I basically did it all last night and a bit before, I think. But I've not been sitting down trying to grind it. I just did strikes last night with the guys, and it was really chilled. I could have done all the other things as well. So I don't think going to green to blue is that hard. I'm
No,
assuming
it's
blue
not.
to purple is going to be where it's going to be a little bit more of an issue, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's a lot of just grinding of the orbs and stuff. Do you know somebody called Spiciest Planet?
Spiciest planet?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of. No, I don't know. What is he like? Have you
They
got a
just
friend
went.
request or something?
No, it's on a Twitch feed.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I've got no idea. No idea. Um,
Oh, it's Moose.
Moose.
And yes, that was Risk Runner, but that wasn't PvP. That was just an Adventure Moose. I know I can finally take off that bloody cape.
What have you got left to do on yours? What are you needing to do?
I need to do 5 strikes.
5 strikes. Okay. I need to do some Crucible. And can be bothered. I really need to do it. I just want to get them out of the way. God, if I can get 7 games of comp out of the way just by doing that, then that'd be amazing. I need to convince somebody to do it with me because I'm going to hate doing it. I'm going to hate playing it.
Oh yeah, also
I hate playing it.
lock your
I hate
equipment
playing on my own.
because I nearly accidentally deleted one the other day,
Hmm.
and I don't know if you can
Yeah.
get it back at the same progress because that'd kill
Yeah.
me.
No, that is a good point. Um, I think they are locked, but no, that is a good point because me and my state, I'm very likely to be a twat and do that. Yeah, my helmet's locked. Yeah, all of it's locked anyway. Yeah, all of it. Yeah, I tend to do it as a habit. The way that I organise my gear, because Destiny won't let me organise it in any logical way whatsoever, is I tend to lock stuff that I know that I'm definitely going to keep and want to upgrade,
Yeah,
and then leave stuff unlocked as what I see as fodder. So if I've got like highlight stuff that I'm going to use for infusion, I'll usually leave that unlocked so I know by looking at it that's going to be used for infusion. That's the way that I do it. I don't know why we can't just mark it as infusion. Like it would take 2 minutes, like or organize it differently.
yeah.
It'd be pretty cool if you could just have like a different stash, like in
A,
your
a
vault, you could
junk
just
tab basically.
yeah, exactly. Just like every other kind of MMO that I've ever played.
MMORPG.
Yeah, it's not really a unique um, thought, really, is it?
No.
It is quite common, to be able to have that. So little things like that they need to improve on, and it is kind of embarrassing that they
Yeah.
haven't done that yet. But hopefully we will get that in time. Um, but it's just the fact is a lot of people moan about stuff that doesn't need to be moaned about, and that's why Bungie get fucking like, well, fuck you all, because you get people moaning about things that just really don't matter, like, oh, this needs to be nerfed and this needs to be buffed. Da, 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 da. It's like, no, what needs to happen is the game needs to be propelled towards being more of an MMO, because that's what it wants to be, and
Yeah.
it's just not good enough. And fuck, I missed that public event. For fuck's sake. This
Yo,
is annoying doing
Moose,
these
don't forget to
public events.
follow. We're trying to hit 50.
Come on, Moose, get it together.
It's got one job.
Smash hasn't even got one job. Not even old enough to have a job. I'm not even watching the stream, Moose, so if you're giving me abuse, I don't even know. My laptop's
She's not.
downstairs, so...
Where is the entrance to Endless Cave? It's over here, I think.
Where's the entrance to the cave?
I can never bloody find it. Alright, and
Uh,
that's the chest. So there it is.
well, at least you can find the chests.
There's like a little
You
cove
know,
that always has a chest inside. And it's just like,
they're
just look to your left.
chests usually are quite notable when you know. Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about like relationships and stuff. Sorry, I sort of completely got the wrong end of the stick there. So, yeah, the cave is usually. I mean, like the cave's not usually that hard to find, but depends.
Oh,
Just
there's a
depends how
thing.
fat they are, I suppose. I have to rummage around a bit. What's Yoda up to? Is
I don't
he just
know.
dicking about?
He's probably just sat in orbit as per usual.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of people, like, whenever I look at what they're doing, I think, oh, if I can join up with somebody, a lot of them just in orbit doing nothing. I'm just like, okay, like, fair enough, but I just
Yeah,
I would
Yoda
like to
decides to
know,
boot the
like,
game up and it just goes offline.
yeah, like, when it says when you go on time wasted, and then you can see how much time you spent on Destiny.
Yeah,
I would like to have the stat of how much time I've spent in orbit or spent AFK,
yeah.
because I'm pretty sure that I must have left it AFK for at least like 50 hours. Like I'm pretty sure. Like my total playtime is like well over 1,000 hours, and I'm pretty sure 50 of those hours has to be like AFK. Like, I'm pretty sure 5% of my playtime is when I'm just done nothing.
Oh, let's go to there.
Oh, that's an awful grenade. It's a bit annoying with the armor because it's like it's really hard to be at the same stage as everybody all the time.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like it's not really encouraging everybody to play together because it's like, well, I need to do this and you need to do that. So I need to do the adventures, for example, and I need to do some Gambit and Crucible. Other people might be past that stage, so it's kind of like, well, we aren't all going to be playing together if it's not what we need to do to get the armor. So it's not unless you start at exactly the same time on the same character. Because I think it's different per character as well. Like I think it's slightly different steps for the armor, um, depending on whether you're a Titan or a Hunter, for example.
yeah.
Which, right, I need to do. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to do two more Solstice bounties. One of those, I'm pretty sure, is just kill Fallen and get. Yeah. So right, okay, I can go and do a Fallen last sector. I just can't wait to get to blue. I'm going to be so happy to get to blue. It's just a bit of Crucible and some shitty little things are on my way to get into blue. Did you say that you're on blue now, or that you're still on green?
I'm still on green. I've got to do 5 strikes basically, and then I'm on blue.
Oh, strikes. Okay. Oh, that's the only thing that's like in your way, just the strikes.
Strikes, and I've got to get like 14 orbs and gambit. I just basically got to do a match,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
kill
exactly.
10 enemies, and I'm
Just
basically done.
exactly, yeah. Just literally run around for like 2 minutes, and we're like, yeah, I'm done. See you later. Uh, yeah, I've got those fucking adventures to do. I did a daily like heroic story mission, and it just didn't count as an adventure. So I was like, ah, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
should have done.
So I think it needs to be
The one
well,
on
and
Titan.
no, like I mean when you go to orbit, when you go to the Vanguard area where you can do the strikes,
No,
and then it's got the heroic missions that you can do, and you need to do three of them.
no, it's just
So
the daily heroic story mission on Titan.
that one will work,
I've
right?
just done
Okay,
it
that
three
that's
times.
cool. Yeah.
Um,
Okay, fine. I can do that then. That's fine. Just 'cause I just went to like the bit where you choose like strikes or nightfall, and there's
yeah,
the other bit that's where you choose a story mission. I did it that way, and I thought
yeah.
that would count as an adventure, but but that obviously doesn't. So
No.
that wasn't doing it.
What the
The good thing
fuck?
about this is I'm getting to work on my risk runner catalyst as well. I'm hoping that I'm nearly done
Well,
with
it's
it.
void now, so you're gonna have to
Superconductor
switch over.
kills void now. It was arc a minute ago.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's just gone past 6 o'clock. It's changed.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Ah, That's a bit annoying. Well, I need to remain as Ark because all the bounties that I've got are picked up before it was 6. So I've got Ark stuff to do.
Yeah.
Um, so I've got to do, like, so for example, defeat high value targets with an Ark subclass. Defeat combatants in the EAZ with Arc weapons, and defeat Guardians in the Crucible or Gambit with Arc subclass abilities. Which one? I'm probably just going to delete that. Actually, no, I could do Super, couldn't I? Kill people in a Super.
Yoda's
That's
just
annoying.
chatting shit in the chat. It's like
In
fake streamer in
what
Twitch.
the Twitch
Yeah.
Twitch, yeah. I need to go and get my laptop because it'd be weird watching what you're doing while I'm talking to you. It's weird. Like, is my voice actually even streaming on your stream or not? So I forgot if I
Hang on.
set
I
the
don't. I check.
permission.
Yoda, can you hear Leb in the chat?
I always forget if I actually allow my voice to be heard. I don't even think about that.
Leb confirmed, so we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. Can you hear my wonderful voice? Mm.
Boom, boom.
I'd like to actually get to the point where I'm at the same point of you, so I can play with you. But at the moment, I'm just quite a bit behind. I need to do these other things. I do need to get them done, which is frustrating. I'm trying to get it so like we can form a party and like do stuff together.
Yeah.
But we've got to do 3 adventures, 7 more Crucible games. I think like another 6 public events, and then I'm there. So I've just got a few little shitty little things to do. But you're Hunter, right?
Yeah.
So when you do something, try and just keep it to like one, like armor piece, so I can like do stuff later.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's like I'm doing stuff on different pieces. So if it's like, say, if it's to do like 25 strikes, that would be cool. Like, you know, we could just grind the strikes out at the same
Yeah.
time, and it'd be more efficient, sort of thing. That would be good.
Also,
Yeah.
start picking up bounties, complete them,
Yep.
and then don't use them. Because
Mm.
for the next set, you need to complete 50 bounties.
What? Just 50 random bounties,
Just
whatever
50
they are.
bounties, anything but any bounties. You can be Gambit, Crucible, Strikes, the Evil Levante
Awesome.
ones, fucking ones from What's Her
Anything.
Face.
Awesome. Cheers. That is valuable information to know. That is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will make sure that I do that then. And fuck, I've missed a trick then because it's just gone 6 now. Fuck. Missed out on a whole day's worth of bounties then. Motherfucker, that is annoying. Oh well, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time to get it done.
Kill Hive.
That is frustrating. Fuck's sake.
Events.
What's Yoda doing? Why isn't he like doing anything? Why is he not in
Yoda,
the
where you
why
are?
is he
Are
not
you
in the
wanting on this
chat?
shit?
Why is he not in on the chat? Why is he
Hey,
not
he's a little
like joining up
bitch.
with anybody? He's just milling around like doing nothing. Is it? I bet he's just in orbit or the tower or something. Tower, yeah, in the tower. Knew it. Fucking knew it. What's Rocket doing? Rocket's exploring.
He's getting
Rocket
bounties.
can
Mate, you've been getting
Rocket
bounties
can
for a
hang on.
good solid 5 or 6 minutes here, I'm sure you have.
Right, I need to get my laptop because my phone is just not a viable way of using Discord, I've discovered. But yeah, like I don't know if you heard Yoda. I got my that's a stretchy cat. Who's a good boy? Stretchy boy. I got my headscarf thing for the Sikh wedding. My missus had it sent to my address so to make it easier. As you can imagine, it's a tiny little scarf. Like a letterbox. It cost £2 and the packaging was £3.50. But for some reason the sender sent it signed for. So like this thing wasn't delivered to me, so I had to go to the fucking depot to collect it. And I'm just like, I've just probably spent more in petrol and on a phone call confirming this than we have done on actually buying the fucking item. It's just absolutely mental having to go to a depot to collect a fucking patka when it could just be posted through my letterbox. Why it needed to be signed for? Why? In what world does something that costs less than £2? It was £1.95. £1 fucking 95. Why would that ever need to be signed for? It's absolutely mental. And I need to stop thinking about it because it's actually pissing me off. The more I think about it, the more it's just annoying me, just infuriating me. And I had some hair gel as well that wasn't posted through my letterbox. Basically, anytime Royal Mail try and send something, they need like the fucking Queen to be there. It seems like fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's my daily rant. For you, Yoda. I'm not convinced that there's people on here that don't want to do stuff together. I just need to like kick everyone's asses and like try and get people to form a fire team. Right, where are we going? Oh,
The rig.
okay. Right, yeah, I'll get Tenacious to stream up. Have another viewer. Right. Why is Yoda said that I won't get legendary?
Did he?
Oh, tonight. You mean tonight? Right. Okay.
What is that in Discord?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I doubt you'll get legendary, Leb, and then I realised that I'd said I wanted to try and get some legendary tonight. Right. Okay. Um, I'm just like, yeah. Does anybody want to team up and do stuff? That's just code for does anybody want to help me do things? So I'm not doing them on my own because I'm behind. Yeah. I need some comp. That's what I need to do.
No, I need to get that song on my head. My bloody tequila stuck in my head for like 4 days now. Lucy, you still watching?
Okay, right. I think I have loaded up your stream. Right, I need to mute it, otherwise I'm going to hear myself speak, and it's going to be fucking weird.
Oh, there he is. Oh, wait for the
Yeah.
mic shuffle. Any second now. There it is.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, is that Yoda?
Yeah,
Oh,
No.
it is, isn't it?
it's Yoda's mum.
No.
I didn't see it that you joined the party, so I got really confused. I was like, that doesn't sound like Tenacious.
Confused no more.
Ah, but I'm bored of doing these public events, man. Ah, like I've only got to do 10, and I've done like 5 already. It's just so like just repetitive. Which obviously it is repetitive. It's, you know, being told to do something 10 times is by definition repetitive, but still. Tenacious looks so happy.
Right.
Just looks so happy.
I am. I have beer.
But I thought you normally drink cider.
I have beer now.
Oh, why are they completing these public events too quickly before I can get there? Oh, these people are just the worst. Oh, I can hear myself speaking. I don't like it. You need to sort that shit out, man.
volume now. It's more for Tenacious's laugh.
What the fuck was that? I just saw subtitles on your Twitch stream.
What's that?
What was? Do you have subtitles enabled, like for? I didn't know that's a thing.
Not that I know of.
Can you get it so Ghost actually says it? Because it just said on the bottom, portal destabilized. Ready? Yeah. Another demoralizing defeat for the Hive. I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more. That's what it says on your stream.
In Destiny, yeah.
I didn't know you can get subtitles in Destiny.
Yeah.
I've played it for like 1,200 hours, and I've never noticed that you can do that.
Let me have a look.
Fuck's sake, where's that?
Oh, is it accessibility?
Oh, for Christ.
Oh yeah. So settings, accessibility, bottom right, and then subtitles,
Yeah.
and just on.
Hmm. That is annoying. That's interesting. I mean, it is rather fucking distracting. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite chunky. And I hate that bit of like what failsafe says. And he goes, oh, they like goes, oh, they won't get past us, and this is like, unless they do, that is also possible. Like, just has to be fucking snarky for the sake of being snarky. Just like, doesn't offer anything to the conversation. Just like, well, yeah, like it might happen actually. So you know, it's all right, okay.
It's Moose as an AI.
Yeah, exactly. That is Moose. That's...
Failsafe's such a shit character.
I think
It
I
is
love
such shit
The
character.
writing is just so.
I
so-
swear failsafe was written in like 10 minutes when like a couple of the writing staff had a couple of beers and a curry and just thought, right, fuck it, let's just do this. And I just wrote it and just put it in and it was done. No thoughts gone into it. It's just bullshit.
It's really try hard humour.
It really is, yeah. It really fucking is.
Which is why Tenacious likes it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocket.
Here he is. Rocket as well.
Yeah,
Oh, did anybody respond to my plea for help? No, no one did. Everyone's... I think my needs should trump everyone else's like desires and wants, to be honest. I think whatever I'm dealing with, people should just come and help me with, to be honest. So I would like it if I could have all the best PvP players in the clan help me do some competitive. That'd be good. Get
Well,
my
that's me
rank
out
up.
of it then.
Get my rank up and sort out that step for the armor. I do need to do that soon. I am going to do that on my own or not, but I'll stay in the party so I can moan at you people. That's fine. Makes me feel like I'm less alone. I just get so like on edge when I play comp because it's just like I just want to get it right and I get really like tense and I just it's a horrible experience. Yeah. Yeah, and then like yeah, I mean I don't think I'm ever really going to get anywhere enough in comp to get anything, to be honest. But I just need to do 25 completions for Redrick's Broadsword. So that's what I'm aiming for, and I've already got 4. I've done 4 out of 25, so I need 21 more. Yeah, I am on blue on a couple of things still. Yeah. What, the quest step to get to legendary? I do patrols loads. I do yeah, no, I do patrols loads. That's yeah. No, I do that. Like they don't take very long. Go to Nessus, go to Artifact's Edge, and there's 2 there that you can just do again and again and again. One's just basically where you have to kill everything, and you can go to the RRE Lost Sector and combine a Lost Sector with that patrol and it works. And then another one is that you've got to kill Vex around the area, and they respawn all the time, but you can go to the RRE Lost Sector and do that again. So you can basically just keep on going from LZ to LZ and come back to Artifact's Edge. and you'll have those patrols there all the time. So that's what I'll be doing for that, because it takes 2 seconds. So that's what, yeah. Oh, an EDZ. Well, then no. Yeah, yeah. But there's yeah. I mean, I'd say yeah. If it was an EDZ, then yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it on Nessus because that's not the EDZ. So yeah, that's that little you know, tactic gone. All I would say is then EDZ, good place for patrols, just in the main area, just by around Devon. You
Yeah,
get loads of
transform.
little, yeah, you get loads of little patrols there. You can just keep on like recycling them, and I'm pretty sure one, if it's just kill for them, I'm pretty sure that will work in one of the lost sectors, if not all of them. So you can combine lost sectors with it as well, and then you'll get the kills really quickly. So that's what I'd do.
Yeah, nice. I'll be up at like probably 8 in the morning. Uh, yeah, mate. But I'm off to a barbecue place at 3, and then I'll be back probably maybe 6, 7ish, and then I'm good to do whatever. I get paid in 5 hours and 39 minutes. The amount of shit I'm gonna buy.
Oh,
We want
we
the
have an update.
the couch. Yeah.
We have an update on my other parcels that are being delivered today.
Oh,
Let's see
go
how
on.
many stops away they are. Holy shit, this is exciting. No, I think he's here.
Bye.
Run, Leb, run! Oh, that's pissies. That's just one stream. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of a bastard. 200 grenade kills. Fuck me.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd know better by now.
Got it. He was driving away just as I left. But, unlike the Royal Mail, uses common sense and put the stuff in the box. Like I said to do. He drove away in his little fucking, like, beach hat. He was like this weird Polish guy wearing a beach hat in a white van. It's like, thumbs up, like, cheers, mate. And he was like, yeah, nice one. You would make a what joke?
Pedo joke.
Oh, okay. Nah, come on, mate. Yeah. we've all sort of moved on socially from that, I think. Oh shit. Okay, awesome. I've got my so this is what I've ordered today. This is how exciting my life is in terms of what I need. I have ordered a beard comb because I've needed one for ages. So it's a nice little sandalwood beard comb. It's quite nice. Some Oral-B like toothbrush heads for my electric toothbrush. And the beauty is, fucking hell man, I've got this Uto brush and it's coming like a Hessian bag. It's really nice. And that was like a tenner. Amazing. So yeah, I've ordered a brush, a beard comb and some toothbrush heads. And I ordered some gel yesterday, but it hasn't arrived because Royal Mail are dicks. But that's kind of how exciting my the things that I buy online are.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to
Right,
expect. Well done.
still need to do some more public events. That's such a cool brush. Brilliant. I get excited by very small, mundane things. Yeah. Yeah, my cat, he was sleeping in the bush today when it was all raining outside, and I came back after going to the depot to pick up something, and then I come back and he was just on his little bed on the landing, just all curled up in a little ball, just like looking at me. It's like very, very adorable. Yeah. Yeah, I did wake up today to find a little bird on the landing, like, well, half of a bird on the landing with its feathers everywhere and guts everywhere, which is nice that I had to deal with. So that that's the not so fantastic part of it. You know. Yeah, jeez. Oh, we have no stream. Oh, it's back on.
Maybe it's just because I went out the screen for a second.
So you connect, mate. You can't be half-arsing it.
It's the second
You know
that
what
you
I mean?
pull
Like,
up in that quick
just
menu.
cut. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Fuck you!
I am an avid follower.
Are you
I'm
even
an avid.
subscribed?
I'm following. I'm
Following?
following.
You're
Yeah,
following?
you don't even have a subscribe button.
Shut
I'm
up.
following. Thank you very much.
One
You
day,
don't even
no,
have a green
one
screen.
day. I'm sorry, mate. I don't even have a chair at the moment. I'm sat on the fucking floor.
No excuse.
If I have, like, if I ever get round to streaming, which I probably, well, I'd like to be able to think that I would, but it's a lot of fucking effort. If I ever get round to streaming, trust me, mate, I'll be a lot more professional than that. I'll never let my viewers down. Um, you know, just really disappointing.
Well, I'm hearing is talk, but no action, so
I feel like I've been let down.
it
That's
don't
all.
mean shit.
It means everything to me. Mm. But how much does the actual, like, how much does your webcam cost? Like for the PS4?
Uh,
Surely that's
30,
quite
40 quid.
expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just a bit annoyed that I couldn't hook up a normal webcam to the PS4. Like it has to be a like PS4 webcam. Mm. Well, we'll see. We'll get there one day. I mean, it's not like we're going to be doing much else in the next 6 months, lads, is it? So, you know, fucking hell. Look, might as well try and fucking do something productive. Right, is that is that not 10 events yet? I mean, it feels like I've done about 700. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I swear the strikes went quicker. Like, the strikes are a bit more fun, aren't they? But just a bit more, you know, something to do.
Strikes, fun.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
just no.
No, they are. I like a good. I like doing strikes. To be fair, I find them. I find them to be fun. Maybe that's just because I can appreciate more than you can. You know, I am quite a negative person, but I don't know. Maybe we've found more negativity. Oh yeah, doing the corrupted. Obviously, I would rather just have like a needle like rammed into my shoulder for like no reason, like rather than do that strike. You know, I'd rather someone come into my house and just like kick my cat and then run away than have to do the corrupted 10 times. Like, do you know what I mean? It's that kind of, you know, awfulness. That really is bad. Whoever made that strike is obviously going to be known as like, yeah, he's probably known as like the sadistic bastard in the Destiny offices. Just like it's just like, yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's the fucked up one who just like always just has that weird like just that weird smell about him. Like yeah, like he'll bring in food and it's just like food no one's ever heard of. What you eating? Oh, it's just uh, chia seeds, and they're like, what? What you mean chia seeds? No, it's like, you know, chia seeds, and it's like, oh, okay. And then like some meat that just doesn't even exist, stuff like that, you know. And he'll just sit there on his own and just always smiling, just like a bit of a grin, sort of like, you know, tells jokes that aren't really that funny. It's just that kind of person. Or it'd be like, oh, do you have any pets? And he'll be like, oh yeah, 3 cats. Well, I used to. And then sort of just like roll his eyes and just sort of grin a little bit, and you'd be like, what? And he'd be like, yeah, no, you know, used to. It's unfortunate what can happen. And then he'll just say that and just leave it really awkward. That's the kind of person that he is. You know, it's just no time for it. No time for it at all. And that's interesting. What the fuck is that? It's 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 really weird when you get an enemy that's been defeated that just hangs in the air, like it, you know, like how it glitches out, and then you'll just like see it like frozen in time. It's very weird when it does that, to be honest. Ah,
Do it.
I am definitely going to have all of my armor to blue because I'm very close to that anyway. It's just basically a few Crucible games are in my way. 3 adventures, 7 Crucible games, a few more public events, and then 1 more Solstice bounty, and then I'm at blue. Um, I would like to get at least 1 piece legendary tonight. Like, surely that's doable. Is it? Like, is
Nope.
that?
Yeah.
I need what? Sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, but yeah, no. So what I mean is, like, I would like to think that I could complete 1 piece of blue armor. Like, do you know what I mean? Not turn it into legendary yet, but I'd like to think that I could at least complete 1 or 2 pieces of blue armor like before I go away. So if I go away knowing that I'll come back with like 3 pieces to do to get it to legendary, then that would be cool. That would be good. Yeah, cool. Holy shit! We just did the like, you know, the ether resupply event with the big fucking servitor that like throws you up in the air and stuff. We just we just killed it before it even got started. Just downed it instantly.
Yeah, it was last
It's
night.
insane. Crazy. One more public event. One more public event. Oh my god, one more. Cannot wait. Jesus. Yes, I'm getting low level stuff as well, so I can do forges as well, so I can leave that on when I don't do anything else. Yeah. Yeah, I need to, like, I do actually want to grind forges anyway, like really do them, because I want a really good galliard. I've got a good galliard, but I want a better one. Like, I want a better roll, because I think it's a very underrated, underappreciated gun, to be honest. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking at doing those properly. Oh, what's my phone bleeping for?
I found out, by the way, what the Taken boss does in EAZ.
Go on.
Yeah.
You know when you get like 30 stacks of the elemental charge, and you get
Yeah.
like a boost.
Yeah.
It literally just gives you that.
Right. So there's no.
It's not worth it.
So, I do like to try and find it and kill it. I'll go over and kill it, but yeah, if it's not really going to give me anything, then well, what's the point? Oh, my missus, like I just texted saying, oh, the head thing needed to be signed for. She was like, what the fuck, man? That's fucking stupid. I'm like, all right, calm down. Like, Jesus. like she literally said, like, she quoted me. She goes, what the fuck? And she goes, yeah, in total it was like £5. What the fuck, man? That was the text that she sent to me. Like, you can see why she's with me. Like. When I see her tomorrow, she'll be like, I've got no idea why that was like that. That's fucking stupid.
It's like a female version of you.
Yeah, you know, that's.
Does she have a beard?
Does she have a beard? No, she's not that Indian. Like, I know she is. Like, I know she's Indian, but you don't need to get racist, mate. I mean, it's just a little bit out of line, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, come on, Tenacious.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Can't be saying that.
Whoa.
Fucking ridiculous. Fucking
Whoa,
ridiculous.
it's a question.
What year is it,
Yeah.
Rocket? Remind me. What
Yeah.
year is it?
Yeah.
Thank you. I forgot what year it was for a second.
Just not on. Just wouldn't expect it.
Micro Mini.
Macro Mini. Micro Mini. It's definitely not what I call my penis, because that's really big. Come on, give us a ride on your Micro Mini. Let's get it out.
Filthy.
This is the last public event I'm going to do for about a week. Although,
Joke's
to
on
be
you,
fair,
you need to do heroic public events next.
awesome.
You're
Awesome.
gonna do 10 of them or 20 of them?
No,
or
it's
something?
fine. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool, man. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. That's good. Cool. It's what I wanted. It's what I wanted anyway. So
More public events.
yeah, I love doing them. So you know what I mean, mate? I just do them. I was only joking when I said that thing that I said about like 10 seconds ago. Didn't really mean it. Just messing around. So you know,
Holy
joke's on you, really. Think about it. Can't believe it's changed to Void. Really getting into the whole arc thing.
It's been nice to play the other subclasses for a bit.
Yeah. Come on, you little shits, let's get you. It's annoying because pretty much the majority of the events that I've done have been heroic. Well, everyone's been heroic apart from that one when we did the ether resupply, because it just downed that thing instantly. I wasn't trying to do that, but everyone else was. So I've already done like nine heroic public events. I'll do them all again.
Yeah, boy.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, yeah, that's all right. I'll just do all the hard work. You just come in and just like, get a piece of the action at the end. I fucking hate that stuff. To be fair, I've done that before. I've walked up to a public event as it's ending and just shot at like one enemy from about 400 yards away, and then it goes join public event, and then it'd be like literally like 2 seconds later, heroic event completed, and I'm like, yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly, just in that general area. It's brilliant. Ooh, what's Tenacious doing? Doing a strike, killing stuff.
The one I fucking hate as well. Die
Which
though in a
one's
second.
that's quite a good strike though, isn't it? That's the Broodhold one, right?
Broodhold.
That's a good strike. There's a lot of Hive. I just like anything Hive. I like that strike. It's good. Right, yes. Public events done. I need to do one more Solstice bounty, 3 more adventures, and 7 more Crucible. And then I'm done. And then I'm fucking sorted, and I'm on to blue. Awesome. Right, so why don't I get the 3 adventures done first, and then I can do 7 Crucible games? Does that?
Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna do the adventures now, so I can go to what you said. I can do the one on Titan, yeah?
Yeah.
Was that correct? Yeah. Right, so go Titan, do that bad boy. Heroic Deathless. Cool. Get that done. Oh, I'm excited to use my new brush now. I've not really used a brush in ages. Got a beard comb as well. I mean, it's just audacious having a beard comb.
Alright. Some of us can't have beards, thank you. Please remember.
My beard is a glorious thing. It's a glorious creature.
Good.
I've not even really looked after it in the last couple of months because, I've had more important things to do. My mate was just like, oh, have you put like oil and stuff in that and that? I was like, no, not lately, no, I need to. Just all that shit costs quite a bit of money. You have to get like the nice stuff.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah, 100 fucking. If you don't put oil, if you don't put oil and like creams and conditioners in your beard, then it just basically is. It's basically like a wire brush, and it feels fucking horrible, and it's really hard to manage. You have to look after it.
Listen to the man.
But the reason why I've let it grow so long is because I can't trust myself at this moment in time to be trimming my own beard.
You in the bathroom?
I just was a minute ago. Yeah, I just went in to look. I just went in to use my brush on my beard for a second.
Just going for a quick shite. Don't mind me.
Just gonna go and play with my beard a little bit.
Didn't want to hear the big splash on impact.
Hmm.
Very good, very good.
I've got a brush for my brush as well, and the brush is to remove hair that gets stuck in the brush.
Yeah.
It says remove embedded hair from all types of hair brushes. So it's called a hairbrush cleaner. Cool. And it tells you how to use it as well. It goes, place the hairbrush cleaner into the brush's bristles. Rack the hairbrush. Oh, actually, they've spelt brush bursh. Rack the hairbrush cleaner through the bristles of the brush. Remove hair from bath mat cleaning. What? And it's Ninghai Zenfeng Plastic Products Factory. So I think some stuff has got lost in translation there.
Possibly.
I don't know why they've gone on about.
In the Midlands.
Yeah, I don't really know why they've mentioned the bath mat when we're talking about a brush, but apparently remove hair from bath mat cleaning. What the fuck?
I'm assuming for bath mat cleaning, maybe.
But why would the bath mat? why would my bath mat have hairs on it? And why would I use a hairbrush cleaner? Why would I use a hairbrush cleaner to clean my bath mat? Like, I wouldn't go, oh shit, God, the bath mat's got hair on it. Why don't you use your yes? Use that. Use the thing that I use to clean my brush with that I put in my hair. Yeah, use that. Yeah. Just ignore all the mold and mildew and all that sort of shit that might be on it. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just use that. Good to go. Fucking ridiculous. It's stupid. Yeah, just know I don't have that fucking gel. It's fucking stupid. And I bought a naughty little thing as well from my missus going away for the weekend that's not arrived yet. So I think I have to go and collect that tomorrow. It's just annoying. Yeah. Spicy little, saucy little thing. Tenacious, can you aim a little bit better, please? 8 precision kills. What are you doing?
I was
You're
using
just
a
like
shotgun
shooting in the general direction.
and a grenade launcher and another grenade launcher.
I'm just hearing excuses.
And not
Just hearing
meant for
excuses,
precision
really.
at all.
You know, well, like a better player would do it, wouldn't they, mate?
If
That's
you're
all
not,
I'm
if you're not
saying.
aiming for the head with a grenade launcher, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, exactly. If you can't get precision kills when you're throwing a grenade at somebody, then I just don't know what to say to you. Right.
I don't really much give a shit, to be honest.
Fucking embarrassing, that's all, mate.
That's nice.
Done it, killed the knight. Oh, I've got to do more. This adventure is quite dull, I'm not going to lie. Like, I know it's the Hive, and you know that I love the Hive, but it is kind of...
I just went to Mars for my adventures because there's loads of them, and they're pretty short as well.
Yeah, I mean, this gets a milestone done anyway. I don't think I'm going to do it 3 times, because there's only so much I can take. I do love this wrist runner, you know. It's a fucking great gun. But it's just like, there seems to be a meta that people stick to and say everything good is shit or not worth using, and it's just not true. Destiny isn't that kind of game in PvE. In like PvE, you can do Riven with like blue grenade launchers. Like, you don't need the fucking swim with the Raven with the sticky grenades. You just don't fucking need it at all. You just don't. Like it might be a little bit better and do more damage, but like Jungle was saying, him and his old clan, they did that, one phased it like just like we did with like blue grenade launchers. Like it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't make any bit of difference. And it's the same with fantasy football. Like, you know, with what we're doing, obviously draft is very different to fantasy because you have that player and no one else does, and then you can trade and stuff. But you go on all the websites with all the with some good players who play fantasy football, and there seems to be a template team, and anything suggested that's outside of that is just instantly regarded as shit. And it's just like, how the hell do you know who the best players are going to be for this season, like, straight away? Like we've not even got through pre-season yet. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. People just think that they know, and then like a template gets put down, and then everyone else goes by it, and then everyone else thinks that that's what they have to have, and anything different to that is not going to work. And it's just a bit, I don't know, it's a bit embarrassing seeing that. I'm like, God, can you not think for yourself? Mouse.
Yoda, I've got a problem.
Go on.
Running low on beer.
I mean, you'll be able to rectify that pretty soon.
What do you mean pretty soon? I've got to wait until tomorrow.
That's still pretty soon.
Ah, it's not
It's
soon
not a
enough.
week.
That's true.
That's talking
What beer?
alcoholic.
What beer are you drinking?
I am drinking. Now, I want to say it's called Hogarden, but
Oh, yeah, no, good shout. Very good shout.
if you look on the stream now,
Yeah,
it's backwards, but it does say Hogarden.
yeah, fair play then. I'll allow it. Yeah,
But yesterday we were drinking some
that's a very good choich.
Birra Moretti.
I agree. I agree with that as well. Fucking two great choices.
Thank you, thank you.
I've got I've got a beer Moretti glass downstairs. It is a wonderful glass and it's a
Oh,
lovely, lovely beer. Um, went to this place in Cov, and they have Hogarden glasses in little like chillers, and they're ones that are made specifically to be like super chilled. So they basically come out almost frozen, and then they pour the beer into it, and beer's just ice cold.
oh.
Fucking amazing! It's so good. Yeah, I approve of both of those. So, any others, or is it just those?
Um, what did we
Anything
try the other
else?
day? We tried, I think it was called Vorsteiner, but I wasn't a big fan. Um,
Mm. Do you like blondes?
I've not had many beers so far. I went to a beer festival a couple of weeks ago, uh,
Mm.
and it was like just how many beers? I only had five.
Yeah.
It was mainly because it was to go see the boys back down in Portsmouth, where it's a bit of a trek for just a beer festival.
Mm.
But yeah, it was good, and I managed to try like a couple of different
Yeah.
things. It was because I had beer before, and I was like, I just didn't really take to it. Um,
Yeah.
and I was like, I got the beer festival, and I tried a couple of things, and some of them I liked, some of them I didn't. And I was like, yeah, it's quite nice. I had some mead, that was decent.
Mead. I went back to the 14th century, had a wench, had some mead, and was
Oh,
challenged to a duel.
boom.
This mission is, this end bit is so annoying in this mission. It's just taking forever for these like shriekers to get going. Just come on, open yourselves up so I can shoot you. Thing.
Oh,
Not like
cool.
that.
That's
It's
all
too
done.
much.
I can switch weapons now. Kindled Orchid and
Killed
Hammerhead.
Orchid is a fantastic gun. I got the
Fucking love
curated
Kindled
roll. It's
Orchid.
a wonderful gun. The curated roll is sensational. It's a fantastic gun.
Hadouken.
Okay, dog.
Can't remember what my Kindled Orchid's got. What's your Kindled Orchid got?
1 second, being shot at by loads of wizards, and I can't say that I'm particularly enjoying it. Yeah, fuck you. God, this thing is good. This risk runner, when you're in that superconducted stage, Jesus, it's insane. It just
Just
shreds
shreds.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an insane gun, and everything does arc damage as well. Like I'm using it thinking, oh, this is really situational. It's really fucking not. Everything that's attacking me is using arc. Everything that I've done, I've been superconducted. It's not like it's only happened when I'm on certain planets or fighting certain enemies. Everything fucking does it. Brilliant gun. Brilliant gun. Right, you were heading off. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. I need to do 2 more adventures. So what you said, the ones on Mars are good, Yoda.
Yeah, just because there's quite a lot of them, and they're not very long.
Cool, let's do that,
Hephaestus is
get
a
some
really
Mars.
short one.
Which one?
I think it's called Hephaestus.
Right, okay. Right, let me just gonna go over there and get that done. Can I access the activities at this time?
Literally, all you do is go to the server room in Alton Dynamo.
Oh, that one, yeah. And then you just got to keep the thrall from coming onto the platform.
Yeah, that's
Is it that one? Yeah. That is made for an arc subclass. I know it's void now, but I'll be using my arc still. So I'm just,
fuck the system.
yeah. I mean, I've got no bounties that say that anyway. I've still got the arc bounties to do for the Solstice stuff, so I need to do all of those first. Jesus Christ, that took forever to load. Fuck me. Right, let's go. Right, give me a couple of minutes. I think my dad has... did he arrive?
Inherit chest.
Did he arrive? He texted me 40 minutes ago saying he's stuck in traffic. He could have arrived. I don't know. I'm not even listening out for it, so give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a minute.
One chest into blue echo.
So, how's everybody been? Wow. So, people that are watching, how are you all doing? You all good? I don't even know who's watching. Who's watching?
I mean, all 2 people.
Mate, it's 5.
Wow. Look at you getting a consistent 5, even though they're all from the
Right.
clan.
It says 5, but there's like, under users, there's like a good 12.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, mate, like, look into the users in chat, and there's like a good 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sure
5,
that's not
6,
just
7, 8,
followers.
9, 10. No, users that are watching, there's 10 people. But it only shows up as 5 people actually watching, which is a bit weird. But I think they're all
maybe some people
bots.
don't have an account. They might not have an account.
Yeah.
Still watch it, but they might not have an account.
I need to get an account so they can follow me. Follow me on
Don't follow
Twitch.
him.
Follow me on Twitter. So you know when I'm coming live. Same with the Facebook. And the Instagram. It's all on the header above me. If I was really good, I'd just have it coming across the screen right now. But I'm not that good yet. One day. One day. You know the motto,
You
Yoda.
use
Come on.
Instagram.
Yo, yeah, I got Instagram. I use it. Yoda, what is my motto?
I'm not saying it.
Come on, say the motto.
No.
Believe I, and you will achieve I.
No.
And now all the watchers are probably just pissing themselves with laughter.
Yeah, I doubt it. They're probably cringing.
Probably are, but I don't give a shit. Oh, let's kill this Brudos. There we go. Not Brudos, it's the other one. Oh. Gadunk. Funny with Wardcliffe. Already immune. Bullshit.
The hell's that vibrating?
What?
Can I hear like a vibrating?
Wasn't me. Probably Lev's controller.
Lev's
He's probably eating shit.
Probably.
I always forget how thin Kindle's Orchid is.
Thin.
Yeah, it's really thin. You know how like the majority of hand cannons have got like a bit of a chunk to them, but it's more like a sidearm with how it looks.
Missed using a bow. Kind of.
And it's immune. And kill all them motherfuckers. Oh, lost a person.
Uh.
Probably because I said believe I and you'll achieve I.
Probably.
Could be worse. Could have said the other one.
What's the other one?
Boss the walls.
Oh, yeah. Two terrible life lessons.
They are
I hope
great life lessons.
I hope kids are watching. 'Cause they will suffer greatly.
What, believe I and you will achieve I and boss the walls? Mate,
Yep.
I've lived my whole life by those and they've always worked.
Yeah, and you're... Look where you are now.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
The proof is right there.
Oh, how did this guy eat shit? No way. Let's go try it, mate.
For...
I think completing
Plate
100
strikes.
strikes. It's
Yeah.
definitely not the 251.
How have you not got that already? Like, when you're doing all that grinding for
Zavala ship.
the weapon in that strike.
What weapon and what strike?
Like, you did Strange Terrain for fucking ages, didn't you? And you said,
Ye-
I'm never doing this again.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll probably do it like a good 12 times. But it has to be in the Vanguard playlist for it to count. Nightfalls don't count.
Good point.
You're happy now? 16 precision kills.
I mean, I was fine. It was Lev that was moaning. I was content.
Although I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I've not put my Orpheus rigs on. And I've still got Raiden Flux on.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've got 3 more strikes to go, though. Oh, and then that'll probably take us to about 7:30. And that'll be... then I have to do 1 Gambit match. And then then I've got blue armor. And I think at that point,
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it. And I might play a game of Apex. Give these Royal 4 viewers a little something to look at before we hit the weekend near enough. But I will be getting Forager tomorrow morning and putting that on for download. Because it looks kind of good. I quite enjoy it. It was an interesting title. Mate, just look at the trailer for it. It's like a minute long. It's 15 quid.
Give me a TLDR of Forager.
So it's an idle XP grind, resource grind game.
Okay, I know exactly what kind of game this is going to be. Sounds like a mobile game.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mobile game, but not. So imagine if you went and got a dungeon crawler, and then it was kind of like your resources keep replenishing over time, like but really quickly. Not like you'll have this thing back in like another hour. It's like 30 seconds. So it's short-term idle, basically.
Back.
And I really need to change my loadout. I've still got a shotgun, but it's kind of useful. And then you kind of have to like make a base. Well, not make a base. You make like forges and stuff to get better armor and better weapons and expand on your land. It looks kind of
spent 15 quid on this.
not yet, but I will be. It's right up my street, mate. Right up my street. It's just a chilled game, but it's all about efficiency, which is, as you know, really important to me.
True. This was a fucking terrible idea.
I can't shoot to save my life right now. Kill the Scorpius.
Right now.
I really can't, mate. Like,
Also.
there we go.
When you're silent, I'm always waiting for that middle finger to the camera. So I feel like that's what you're doing.
When I sign in,
No, whenever I say something snarky and there's just silence, I assume you're just
I'll
smart
normally only
ass to
ever,
your
like, you
audience.
know, if you give me snark in the chat, I'll give you a middle finger. It also depends if somebody else is talking. Like earlier on when, like, Nuclear was asking what's a bounty. Even though I know I know he knows what a bounty is.
Good to see both of you again.
Oh, who's nuclear?
He's a mate of mine. He called him Skaduko
I mean, you didn't miss much.
because he mispronounced Sudoku once, and it was hilarious. Hence why we call him Skaduko. Never let him live it down. But yeah, I know him from the old days of school. Same as Zhao from the other day. He was one of my mates of mine. I've known for God knows how long. Oh,
It's the fucking service that splits into lots of little bits.
Oh,
but yeah,
I'm back.
Nuclear is a big Borderlands fan, so I'll be probably crashing through some Borderlands 3 when I get that. Which will probably be like October. I'm not getting it straight away, I've got too much to play.
Disappointing.
If it's a choice
I want-
between Shadowkeep and Borderlands 3, it's going to be Shadowkeep.
That's what I'm thinking as well, to be honest.
Plus, I don't have enough time in September to play both Shadowkeep and Borderlands.
Yeah, but Borderlands is like it's not a continuous online game, so it's not like you're having to catch up with stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Hence why I'm going to get it later.
Could just get them both.
No, I don't have the cash for both. I've got
Save
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
to-
dude. Like, if you're so rich, mate, fucking help me out, man. I've
Yeah.
not been working since January. I've not been
I'm
working
not
since
rich, I'm not
January.
even close.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
well, it's just saying that you can buy 2 games.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
Apparently I'm
even little
rich.
titles,
Alright,
they're big
okay.
titles.
Right, mate. Yeah, cool. Obviously. I know.
Might even double
I know.
dip on Borderlands 3. You know.
Oh, I'm getting pings. It's from the peeps. Oh, stuff's happened in this
Who's the
thingy.
peeps?
Hang on,
Who's the peeps?
I've been mentioned.
Who's the peeps?
Hang on, I'm being
Jeez,
watched by
man.
my friends. Hi, Sean. Just peeps from work.
You've got friends.
Of course I am. Like, you know, I've got friends. Lots of friends.
Jesus.
Sean, back me up here, please. I have
Yeah.
friends.
The shakiness in your voice gives me a lot of doubt.
Yeah. I've got friends. I've got friends. Yeah. I've got them. I've got them. Yep.
Don't believe you for a second,
No,
so-
Sean, I don't have enough money for both because you keep having me come on a fucking night out.
Right. If you're going to be communicating with these friends, right? And yes, I did just do the air quotes, right? They could at least communicate back on Twitch so we can see the exchange.
Come
One,
on, Sean.
obviously for validation purposes, and 2 because you know, like I want to be involved. Like I want to know what's going on.
Whoa, whoa.
So tell your friend Sean to just get her act together. Basically.
Like, Sean or Courtney, either one of you, get online because I know Courtney's got an account.
All these women,
See,
such a
you are
player.
friends with
I
Ashley
know, I
Close.
was just thinking that.
Such a
Sweet.
player, man.
I work in retail,
Sean,
mate.
Sean, tell Courtney and Jessica to get their asses online
Well,
now.
I don't know with Jessica. She's
No.
she's crying.
What do you mean she's trying?
She's crying.
Oh,
That's
she-
how
she-
funny it is.
She's crying.
Oh.
I've not cried like ever. So I'm well out. Just don't do it. It's just not a thing.
Just don't do it, man. It's
Oh.
not needed.
Like if you said like the word cry, you'd just be like, yeah, Lev never does that. Fucking never. That's just like wouldn't even be like, oh, what's the, what's the, just be like, nah, it's just not a thing. And then they'd be like, why not? I'd be like, oh, it's fucking solid, mate. That's usually the way that the conversation goes, to be honest. So, it's just one of them, you know. I love it how, when you get a bounty for like a radiant area, how other people's progress on that bounty will actually complete it for you as well. It's
Oh
fucking
yeah, yeah.
brilliant. Like I'm just driving around on my micro mini, and I just get a bounty completed notification. Like awesome.
Hey, nuclear.
Didn't even try. And I need to keep those bounties, don't I? Like I need to keep 50 of them.
Yeah,
Is that for when I get to the blue stage?
yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. Awesome. I'll just be bounty hunting tonight then. I'll be bounty hunting tonight.
Why do you say
You
that?
can make. I know. I'm saying that you can make anything sound creepy and suspect by just the way that you say it. I'm
That
going
is
to
true.
be bounty hunting tonight. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be bounty hunting later. That's what I'm going to do.
Good stuff.
Generate orbs. Don't mind me.
You did it again.
One step ahead of you.
Come on.
Don't mind me.
Right, buddy.
Generate orbs. Don't I know it?
Generate your orbs.
I'll generate your orbs.
Banned on Twitch. Can't be saying that.
It's the band.
I feel like I need to put the mature tab on. The mature tab on just in case. Never know if you're gonna join my chat.
It's true. I mean, if it went Moose is here.
Oh, they've all gone now.
Language.
I can tell because it's dropped down from 8 till 4.
Just all your mates are gone.
I know.
They've all decided that you're boring as fuck and thought I'm going to do something else.
Quit their job, move town.
That's what's happened.
Although, is it after 9? How was... Oh, I can't even step in the last break.
All these girls, very surprising.
All these girl friends.
It's
but
retail,
no
what can I
girl
say?
friend.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just putting the pieces together.
Shut up.
I reckon he's a right. No, I reckon he's a right player at work. He's like just like smashing his way through everyone. Like like, I've done all the sales team.
Go on,
Done
go
the
on, get the kill,
sales
get the kill, get the
team.
kill! Oh, in one go! Yes, it's shit!
Yeah, we always one phase him. Just Wendigo him and he just fucking drops.
Funny
in
thing
like
is,
a
you've still
second.
got to get to the end of the actual thing. So
Ah,
I know.
volley.
have fun.
It is annoying. Great, we got all the data. Yeah, I've got all of your data. I'll get your data, don't you worry, my love. Do that. It's just one adventure away after this, and then it's Crucible.
Hey Moose,
Moosey woosey.
you just missed my real life friends. They do
He
exist.
left really quickly.
I am. I got a ping. Oh,
What?
lies.
What?
They're saying it was trying to sign up to Twitch, but it won't work. I'll be like, Google it.
See, what I love about it is when Moose joins a party, whenever she leaves, you'll just be in mid-conversation with her, and then she'll just leave, and she'll just go. You're like still being insulting her, or like joking around, and she'll just be like, oh, Moose has left the party. Okay, cool.
It's pretty bad, to be honest.
Like there is no hanging around to...
I say I'm leaving.
finish. Yeah, and then I continue to insult you, and then you leave. Which is... I'm not sure if that's acceptable, really. This is
Well, I don't
amazing,
wanna
right?
hear it.
I'm using this wrist runner, and Thrall do arc damage, so I'm just constantly in that arc conductor phase, so I'm just getting all these kills for it. It's insane. It's brilliant.
That's nice.
So good.
So
Really
good.
handy.
Good.
Really handy, man.
Come on, 2 more strikes.
Fucking take the piss out of me.
That's all I need.
I don't know, I'm just saying that.
I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm, you know, spilling valuable information here, letting people know how to get this catalyst done for the risk runner. Just
Wait, Risk
surround
Runner is a
yourself.
catalyst?
Yeah.
No,
Ah.
I'm just making it up.
Oh. Huh.
Just thought I would for a laugh. Like, it's just one of those really funny things that I do.
Yes!
Yeah.
Friends are in the chat.
What?
Well done. What, you mean one friend? Singular.
Friend is in the chat.
Someone that's
Okay.
seen me in real life and is able to tolerate me for more than 2 minutes is in the chat. Yeah.
Whoa, no way.
I know, right? It is.
Wait, how do you
quite,
get the Risk Runner catalyst?
although,
by being really good. You just gotta
Oh,
be like
wow. Never mind.
you've got to be in like the top 10% of like the players, and then it just drops for you.
Oh, okay, so there's no way for me to obtain said
Yeah,
catalyst.
No,
like
it's
you'll,
Yeah, I
you'll,
figured.
In Lev's
Yeah.
very roundabout way, that's exactly what he's saying.
yeah.
I figured.
You'll just get an emblem saying sorry, you are too shit to get this catalyst, and then that'll be it. And then, like that's it. It's just
Yeah,
one
I
of them.
figured.
Yeah. It's usually the way, isn't it? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll be alright. Don't worry.
Sure.
Hello, Jack.
No, but I think it just drops from strikes. I
Yeah,
think
it does. I just checked.
I think it does. Yeah, that's what it does. So yeah, it's one of those random ones that doesn't take a lot. Getting all my bounties done. Not gonna complete any one of them.
Is this the last one or is it two more? This the last. Oh, it's 2 more. Christ's sake.
Right, what do I need to do?
Are you in the strikes?
Yeah, I've got to do 2. And I'm done.
I've got to do Exodus. I've got to do Exodus Crash. Defeat high value targets with an arc subclass. How have I not done that yet? I've done loads of things. So that's weird.
Is it an actual high value target though? Not
Yeah,
just
but I mean,
an
like,
elite?
I've killed. Okay, well, I'm in Escalation Protocol now, so we shall see. Did that count? Or did it actually
only
not?
The ones that spawn.
Or
Yeah.
do you have to use your ability to do it? Do you have to use your ability to do it, maybe?
You just have to have the right one on, but then it needs to be like a roaming high value target, I believe. I'm not sure if the
Fuck's sake, I
Escalation
just killed- I
Protocol
just-
ones work.
I just killed a massive yellow bar ogre. No, not that. Just why are they so vague in their descriptions?
I know.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Hashtag Ben's #1 fans.
Like, it's just so stupid. It really is. Ridiculous. Right, last adventure now, and then we are talking some, I think, competitive, where I'm going to lose every single game.
Does not
Did you guys
sound
see
tasty.
Shadow keeps being delayed?
Shadow Keep's going to be delayed.
Yeah,
What?
until October 1st.
Oh.
Is that actually, are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah, it's an actual thing.
Rick Kakis told me.
Oh, fuck Rick Kakis. I don't believe that guy.
Hey guys, Rick Keck.
Well, it's
I
actually
just-
like it's on the Discord and everything.
I'd just love it if we had like a streamer that just could actually talk properly.
Well, that's a
Not
nice.
just
I
like-
fucking
just-
it's a week up.
Fucking pretend to
I forgot about that,
speak
Yoda.
like. Just don't fucking talk properly. Where's the adventure gone now? Where is it? Why can't I find it?
Same place.
No, I'm not doing that one again. I'm doing another one. Where's the other one?
Oh, what adventure
Oh,
are you
it's
in?
down there.
Ever done that? They've actually delayed an expansion. But Bungie never does that.
How
Well, maybe it's a
salty are
good
you
thing.
now,
Maybe it
Yoda?
means that they're gonna. Maybe it means that
It'll
they're
be
actually
for
going to
a good
address
reason, yeah.
something and, you know, not just rush it out. To be fair, whenever there's new content, there's always bugs and glitches, and it does amaze me how shit they are at actually releasing stuff that could, you know, actually work.
Forsaken wasn't too bad. I
Yes,
thought
it
ran
was. There's
pretty okay.
loads of bugs and glitches in it everywhere, just like anything that they
Yeah.
brought out. Overall, it was fine, but there were just glitches that I'm thinking, have you not just play tested that? Like, it's just doesn't make any sense. But
Maybe
they are really bad for it.
maybe
Really
because
bad.
it was because of Activision, and now that they ended
Well, we'll see. I mean, everybody keeps saying this, and it's just like it's just so. Like, yeah, I imagine Activision held them back in some ways, but like you know, at the same time they are a big company, and you know, I don't think it's as bad as people say.
It's
I don't.
pointless, to be honest, because
No, I think it is for the best.
at the same time. as
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Spider has been thy
Yeah,
summoned. What do you want, Moose?
I don't know.
My lord.
Oh yeah, can you do some EAZ runs with me?
Sure.
Yay!
If we're doing easy.
You gotta think it'd probably take about a couple of weeks at most to like catch up if you were like a brand new, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Like doing everything and like not rushing it for shit.
And there is the moments of trying to.
I just want to get that seal, and it means that I need to do broadsword and the Crown of Sorrows. Isn't one of the triumphs to get all of the armor and all of the characters? Is that actually one of the triumphs? Because if it is, then probably
I'm not
fuck
doing
that then.
that, no chance.
I think that's one of the triumphs, isn't it? Fuck's sake, let's have a look. Let's just check.
I'm pretty sure it's only for the Sparrow.
Well,
The answer is never
1924.
shall. We're never playing it again.
Just
Not gonna happen.
just says to complete the set. It doesn't say on all 3 characters. I think
Don't
that's
think they
good.
make it so you
Yeah.
get every single thing.
Masterwork, any piece of Majestic Solstice armor, and then obtain the complete Majestic Solstice of Heroes 2009 armor set. Okay. So yeah, it's
Did you say 2009?
2019. But no, I didn't. Just to clear that up. Yeah. And Pinnacle Weapon. Yeah, it's just Crown of Sorrow I've got to do. Before the 27th of August.
When New Light drops, what DLC comes with it? Is it just year 1 shit?
Warmind and Osiris.
Yeah, so Nuclear, when you get the free-to-play version, you basically just get everything from year 1. You then need to get Forsaken, this year's annual pass, which gives you 3 DLC lock contents, and then there'll be the Shadowkeep, which launches in October now because it's been delayed. But I think you can get Forsaken and the annual pass for about 20 quid in a deal now. It's something fucking cheap. I saw the whole annual pass for 12 quid the other day. But it's well worth getting. There's enough content.
There's no point in playing Destiny if you're only gonna play bits of it. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
just
gotta play
don't.
everything.
Like on Twitter, you see all these people on Reddit like, why should I have to buy DLC? Because that's the way it is with Destiny. It's the way it's always been. And what's the point in playing it if you aren't going to borrow the DLC and the annual pass? There is just no point in playing it. Like, it's just there is no point. I would recommend playing the game. If you have no intention of buying everything, I would just say playing the game. I just don't see the point. That's my personal opinion. Because you know, it's a very involved game. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of lore. You'd just be playing half a game and you'd notice it. It just feels weird.
Oh, it's great for me. I don't have to pay for anything.
Wow.
That is true.
Freeloader.
She's a freeloader, definitely.
What?
Oh, hang on. Moose, can you please introduce yourself?
To who?
Just to Sean.
To what?
To Sean. She's a real life friend. She
Who the
doesn't
frick
believe.
is that?
Just somebody
Have a
from my
name.
real life. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I'm real.
My name's Moose.
No,
What's your favorite dinner food?
no, she wants to know your real name.
Oh, why do you need to know that?
That's just funny.
I don't want to tell you. My mama and papa tell me not to do that online to strangers. They could
My
like
dad-
track me down. They could like track me down with my name. They could get my IP address and then know where
My
I
dad's
live.
only in this clan.
Oh my god. Can't do it.
Yeah, Sean, tomorrow I'm buying a Forage. Was it Forager? Forager, yeah. It's look it up. It's like a minute long thing on YouTube. It's not co-op though.
You're buying
Y'all
a
know
minute
my
long
name, why
thing
don't
on
you just tell
YouTube.
us?
No, the trailer's a minute long. God damn it.
He would do that.
Me trying to answer questions on Twitch is just a ball out with you guys around. Okay.
Wow.
I make your life far more interesting than
It's you
than
so
it is
do.
without me. I'm sorry, but you know, one way or another, one way or another.
Did this guy really go and kill the knight and then just bugger off from the relic? Fucking hell.
Yes.
What do you mean rude? Don't be giving me shit,
Bet you
Sean.
weren't
You
even-
just got back
I
from
bet you
Corfu
weren't
and didn't
even
bring back a
listening
snow
to the
globe.
conversation. I bet you weren't even listening to that conversation, Moose. You just went yes, and you just heard the question and thought, I'm just going to say yes, because it showed.
I mean,
it
yeah,
means
that's
it
literally
just,
exactly what happened.
50-50
Yeah,
chance.
exactly. Like, you know, I can, I can read you
Was
like
that
a book.
Novabomb? Well, yeah,
Moose,
I
I can
know.
read you like a book, and like not even a very
What's your
interesting
point?
book. Yeah, like a crossword puzzle,
know.
but with like half the puzzles answered incorrectly. That's what you are. You're just on the side of
So
like
you're
a coffee
telling me I'm
table.
basically like Red Badge of Courage or something.
You just, you're like there
Oh,
on the
wait,
coffee
I'm
table in a
American.
dentist waiting room, like, pick you up. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Right. Somebody's misspelt cat. Okay, fine. It's that kind of thing. That's the kind of level that
I'm
we're
mildly
talking.
insulted.
So
I'm gonna die.
I was going for more than mildly. So I'm mildly disappointed by your level
Well,
of insult.
You desensitized me to insults so much that they practically mean nothing.
I mean, to be fair, you just make me cry at night. I just think, what have I done wrong to make this person hate me so much? I just cry to myself.
Same here, man. Same here.
Yeah.
I've
Why do you care about the
complained
opinion
this
of
all
a
day
teenager?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Quit interrupting me, you butt fart.
Yeah,
Anyways,
exactly.
I was
butt fart.
complaining about this the entire time yesterday, and I agree that she needs to be demoted from admin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
I mean, I am a pretty bad admin, so.
I mean,
Hey, you beat the
know.
par. You beat the bar, which is just me. But
like the reason that you were promoted to admin, the reason that you were promoted to admin was because you're the
So I was
US.
one of the only US people.
And now it's like we have more US people. Like, okay.
Kick
Yeah, so
her
what's
out.
the point in having Moose?
I'm joking. You're an invaluable.
Kick me!
No,
No,
you're a priceless addition to the
Do it,
to
you
the
won't.
to the inner council. To the inner council,
Kick
you are
me,
obviously.
you won't.
Kick
You're
me.
right.
You
We
what?
won't. We need someone to uh act like they're bad, so that it seems like we're better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to humanize the riffraff within the clan. With having a very,
Why would I need to do that?
I mean, we as a clan need to
Oh,
humanize
yeah, okay.
those people. I need to go and play some comp now, and I really, really don't want to do it. Ah, fuck's sake.
Oh, you want to play comp?
Nobody wants to play comp. It's the worst thing in the world.
Well, then don't.
I need to for my recluse.
Yeah, and that's fine, but the thing is, I'm probably not going to be that much help to you, and I'm probably just going to hinder you more than anything. I get scared of making like people upset with me not doing very well in Crucible, and I don't want to play it ever again. So,
You know, I'm not a big fan of Crucible, as a matter of fact.
Oh, where's my quest gone? I've lost it.
No, Spooter, you're
no,
dead.
No, there it is. This
I
place is
fell
death.
off on that.
Yeah, yeah. This
Of course
place is
you did.
death. Found it. Yeah. I mean,
But
I don't
you
mind.
can't say that when the entire thing's in the air and frickin' there's holes everywhere. I don't want to hear this.
What do I need to do in what guns? Is there any point in me even obsessing over like my loadout in comp? It's not going to really matter, is it? Like, it's just not really going to happen.
I mean, just kind of shoot stuff.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't
Very
going to
good
do that,
Maybe it
but
works.
I suppose I will now that you told me to do it. I'll give that a go.
The next raid's called the Garden of Salvation.
Next raid's what?
Oh no,
It's
not brutal.
called the Garden of Salvation.
Oh man, that was
Oh,
amazing.
Sounds
man.
suspiciously like Sabathun. That can't be a coincidence.
Do need some Zavathun. Do need some Zavathun in my life. Right, I'm going to go and do a match of comp, and let's see what happens.
Enjoy.
Have a nice time.
You know that I won't. Right. Oh my god, even the fucking, like, you know, the actual progress bar, like the glory, even that's in
Yeah.
red. Even that is, like, aggressive. I've loaded it up and that is just, like, looking at me saying, don't do this. Like, at least for Valor it's, like, orangey yellow, like, a nice colour. Like, the glory rank bar is, like, red. It's just screaming at you straight away, like, warning, do not do this.
What is wrong with you?
Are you
Warning,
sure?
this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Do you still want to continue?
What, me?
No,
7 matches.
making a joke. Listen.
Is there more?
Very funny.
Is there more Crucible quest steps in the armor? Like when it goes to blue. Is there more Crucible quest
Yeah,
steps?
you have to do 75 kills with
Hey,
the void
Scooter.
weapon.
You've got to do what? Sorry.
75 kills with the void weapon.
So we've got
Okay.
some lance on.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. Although my last petition is insane in Crucible. It shreds. It absolutely shreds. I've got full auto with what's it that I've got? I've got full auto with outlaw and drop mag, and it's just
Oh,
insane.
nice.
It's just as it's just as rapid as you can be. And I've got a SPO 57 front scope, which increases range and decreases handling speed, but the range is massively increased. Masterwork.
SPO sun cream.
Nah, that's
Factor-
SPF, mate. Yeah, SPF. Yeah. Come on, man, load up these games so I can get them done with nice and quickly.
Oh,
I'm gonna hate doing this. Please say that we just 8 random people rather than a couple of stacks. Just want 8 random people.
yeah.
This is what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of hours. I'm going to have, well, maybe not the next couple of hours, but like I need to do 7 Crucible games.
I wouldn't do comp. Those seem to be longer because of multiple rounds and stuff.
Well, I need to do it for broadsword anyway, so it's the most efficient way to do it, really. Because I need to get those matches completed at some point, so I might as well do it. Now, to be honest, I've got to do 25 matches of Rumble as well, but I can tolerate Rumble more than I can tolerate comp. So I just want to get comp out the way. Just want to get it done, sorted, never have to go back to it again. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
good
does have
enough,
multiple
and
classes. Nuclear. There's 3 classes. There's basically Hunter, which is what I am. Then there's Titans, which sound
Scooter, we're
basically
doing
what they're
Gambit.
like. And then there's Warlocks, which are basically just magical wizards of awesomeness.
Why are we doing Gambit?
You need to
I'm
do
gonna dodge
Gambit
the bottom
matches.
troll.
Yeah, I need to, but why? And I need bounties.
I need
I need bounties. I need to go Drifter.
Why do you need a chocolate
Oh, I
bar so
should've-
bad?
Go
Oh my
quit.
god.
Leave the fire team.
I should have picked up some Crucible bounty, shouldn't I? Fuck's sake.
I already have mine, so just leave the fire team.
Fine. See how it is.
Control, awesome.
Yeah.
That's good then. Oh, you're playing Broodhold again? Huh?
Yeah, it's freaking ball ache.
Capture the zones. We've already got one each already. What? We started in comp control, and
Yeah, you always start off with one.
yes, just got a headshot. Yes.
Rockets back.
Yes.
Kill it. Can't kill it
Oh, I
yet,
just got-
Sean.
I'm
Calm it
top of
down.
my team. Top of my team. I've got like 2 kills. That's me
Wow,
done.
very
I'm done.
cool.
I'm done. That's it. I'm amazing. Killed another one. Nearly got a double kill. Brilliant.
Majority of people nuclear have one of everything. You have 3 character slots.
I thought you were going to say hemorrhoids then. I was like, well, yeah, actually, you are correct. that is true. The
But
majority of people do have
it tends to
hemorrhoids.
be you tend to main one character and then your other 2 are just there. Some people have 3 hunters and stuff like that, but to like
Which is
just
just
get to
completely
max
insane.
power really quickly, but it's not really needed.
Doesn't
Just
make
for
any
the
sense,
power
like, more than
grind.
one of the same.
That's all it is.
It's not even that bad.
Well, I think I was max power after like 3.5 weeks of
Oh
opulence.
shit! What the fuck was that? Hammerhead.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
almost
doing-
the end
I'm-
of the season, and now just got to 750 because I don't
I'm not doing- I'm
hardcore this game all the time.
I'm not doing terribly at all.
So many enemies. Why did I do this?
Alright.
Nah.
I am so
Snipe.
sorry, people I am with.
Oh, one sec.
Shit.
Killed you, mate.
She's gone. Thank fuck for that. Okay, down the bottom. I'm doing my last strike.
I'm on comp Crucible, and we're actually doing really well. 24 to 16, 2-to-1 zones, and I'm top of my team. Well, second in my team. So I'm not atrocious at the moment. Which is awesome.
How long does it take you to get bounties?
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll like play a couple of games. If it seems to be that I'm not doing very well and I'm hindering you, just do it with someone else because I don't want to fuck up your progress. Like I know, but it is the one part of the game where it is annoying that like you actually get penalised for like not winning. So
Yeah.
I do understand that. It's just not anything personal at all. I don't mind people being annoyed if I can't help them out and if I'm just getting in the way of them
Do
getting
you
something.
have your
'Cause
bounties yet?
'cause it is fucking frustrating.
Well, I
be
might
honest.
be joining them for comp because I need.
Okay, cool. Well, then join them.
Oh,
Oh
That's
shit.
not Solstice.
Oh shit.
Like
Okay, cool.
30 all. We were winning earlier. Fuck's sake.
She's splitting. Yeah, she's splitting.
okay.
Went downhill quick. That's all.
So I'll get up my sweaty gear because
And
comp.
pin the bitch. Chicken nade, one of those. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yes. That was good. That was a good play by me. That was intelligent.
Oh, the spectral blades off. Get that res. Don't need it. Dead yet? Oh, she is.
I really don't want.
Thank fuck. Finally done.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is like.
What do you mean, boo? Shut up, Sean.
He's saying you suck.
Oh, I feel so much faster now
Sean
with my
is a
boots.
woman.
She says you suck.
Oh my god, man. What the fuck? How do you do that?
Oh, it's so shitty.
This game is intense, I'm not gonna lie. This is intense. 42
Dying
to
in
43.
real life.
Oh, what are we gonna
Yeah,
do? Oh,
exactly.
fuck, I need to do Gambit Orbs. Bullshit. What do you
Wait,
mean?
Dinesh,
Just look
you're
there.
still in the green armor?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the last thing I need to do. Yeah, I need to get 14 orbs in Gambit.
Come on, guys, this is good. 47-44, we pulled ahead.
I'm just gonna go straight into a Gambino.
Yeah.
Fuck shit
Another
up.
headshot.
Thing with control, you have to have 2 zones at all times.
Yeah.
Am I what? That's not a proper question, Sean. A woman? Oh yeah, you are a woman.
Okay, look.
Alright, you're
10
just
points
flat down
ahead.
there. Just flat.
I would.
It's an in-joke.
Okay.
The theory is basically that I'm just flat and hairless.
Flaccid.
Hairless from just the neck down.
Ah, it's horrible. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
To
flat and hairless, just like a piece of rubber.
Uh, yeah, basically. You seen Dogma?
Dogma, yeah, seen
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
yeah, years
just
ago.
Alan Rickman in that, where he's just like flat.
Oh shit. Yeah, horrible. We are winning 70 to 51, by the way. That's the update, guys, in comp,
Nice.
and I'm top
Very
of
cool.
and I'm top of my team. So,
I hope you win.
Very cool.
um, it would be good, wouldn't it? I'm 3 minutes away from victory, and we're 17 points in the lead with 1 zone advantage.
You just want to end the game right now, don't you?
Just got another headshot. 20 points ahead. Just end the game now, man. Come on.
This is a lovely narration.
Thank you. I'm just running up to B now through the little tunnel. I'm yet to use my super. I'm kind of saving it for, you know, later on when we need a couple of kills, because I'm trying to play tactically. Or I could have used it earlier and got the super back again, but I wasn't planning on being so efficient as I have been in this game. I wasn't thinking that I'd be as good as I have been. It's just this last position. I feel like I'm cheating when I use it. It's just insane. It just locks onto the head and just fires like an absolute beast.
It's a pretty cool weapon.
Mm. Yeah. Do what you. Nah, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
I'm literally going to be getting, like, just 16 orbs and bouncing. Because, like,
I think I've got to do
I'm
Crucible
mid-match.
or Gambit anyway, so I can do Gambit with you. Like I think I'm on that step where it's either Crucible or Gambit, so I can definitely do a bit of Gambit if you're doing Gambit.
I need to do
All
Gambit
right,
matches
here
too.
we go for Gambit. All right.
I
Dude,
don't
I
mind
literally
doing
just
that.
loaded into it.
What? Who wants to do Gambit matches? Because I need to do.
I just loaded into
He's
one.
like,
Oh my
who wants to do
god!
Gambit? Yeah, everyone wants to do Gambit now. Okay.
Oh my
It's about
god!
right.
Everybody!
I'm absolutely, and I'm leaving in like a few minutes. That's even worse.
Why are you leaving? You just got here.
Because I have to do stuff.
Like
We're
what?
like 30 points ahead,
Please
by the
tell
way.
me
With like a
it's
minute
like
left.
game night, but where it's board game night, not game night.
Family game
It's
night.
no, we
yeah.
haven't had one of those in like weeks.
So basically the last time you told me about it.
So, I think say years.
Oh, not this bullshit again. Oh. Man, I'm back.
So sad.
Okay. It's
I
probably
know.
just
I'm practically
All right, I'm waiting to get kicked next. Here we
practically
go.
crying.
yeah. If you're all wondering in the viewers over there what it is,
Oh.
it's PSN's
Yoda.
just freaking out like it was last week. Was it last week? No, it was Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, about to say Yoda just left.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get kicked again and we'll wait 10 minutes before we join back up.
What is shooting at me? I'm so confused. Oh, you are.
Don't know what
Oh,
happened
let's
there.
back. It's just PSN freaking out. It's been there we go again. We're just gonna stay out of the chat for about 5 minutes or so. Just while PSN sorts its shit out. I'm not ready for this shit. No grenade. Eat shit, you bastard. Shit. Nom, 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 nom. Mine. Oh, I think I know why I can't generate orbs. It's actually against players. That's a bastard. Oh, boom. Okay, let me have a look. I should still be on 16 to go. No shit, Leb. Let's go, Golden Gun. need a lot of wolves and threat level. Oh, black stars, rather. There we go. It's just PSN freaking out, lab. It's just a bullshit.
You're being invaded. Find them before
Yay.
they find you. My target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds in it. Hostiles incoming at command.
I'm eating shit. Maybe spawning time. No, don't fucking res me. Oh.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
Come on, give me the fucking heavy.
Invader incoming.
Seriously?
Invader down. You're clear. Your back. Invader incoming.
Ah, what? I got a fucking melee kill there. Bullshit.
They win. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Invaders off the field.
Give it 5 minutes before we chat. Come back and party chat.
Your allies invade.
Right. Oh, fuck. I need to evade.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow. Your allies down. They scored a kill.
That guy ate shit. One, that's not one. There we go. That's not
Portal is
5. Fuck's sake. Go back. Let's go with 36 ammo. We got this shit.
invading. Make a mess. Guardian down. Not that time.
Oh, fucking Yowen.
Load and come back.
Oh, but did that get many orbs? Maybe it's normal gambit. Fucking hell. Normal gambit, that's why. Just want it to end. Let's have a look. go with a full stack.
Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. That's one.
Alright, go with the fourth kill. God, he's too fucking far away.
Welcome back.
Let's see if we can get back in that chat.
in my opinion.
To be fair, if you're a streamer, you don't want to be burning through the content because then you won't have anything to stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
With the Gambit orbs, does it have to be in Gambit or does it have to be in Gambit Prime?
So I think it's only in
Gambit, not Gambit Prime.
What
You don't get any
fucker.
orbs
Yeah.
in Gambit Prime.
I know, they've not been dropping. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Just let me get some Gambit bounties first. I'm trying to clear my another thing.
Put the fucking opulence armor on, that'd be helpful.
Right, I'm gonna do strikes later, so I get that bounty later.
I wonder if Founder's got a video out. I bet he fucking does.
I'll do the Nightfall strike later, so I'll get rid of that for now. Just wasted glimmer on that. Awesome, that's good stuff. That's fine. Get rid of that.
Allies invaded.
Hey guys, Foundish here.
Hey guys, Houndish here with another video for you. This is what I mean. I'm having to get rid of like all these bounties. I've got some that are completed, but I've been told that there's 50 to do. So I'm kind of like trying to keep them and not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could just go and get some done really quickly before I play Gambit. To be fair, like those ones, like the kinetic calibration and bow calibration and fusion rifle calibration, all that sort of stuff. Go and get them done.
Oh yeah.
But then that won't help though, because they're going to be in my thing still.
Get Hawthorns as well.
Now, let's see how many I can get. Right. So for Gambit, precision kills with sniper rifles. Oh god. Challenging enemies in Gambit's fine. Defeat enemy guardians. Solo abilities, and then the main one. And other than that, we're just going to do Gambit rather than Gambit Prime, yeah? I don't, because... Are we doing Gambit rather than Gambit Prime? I'm fine actually. I've got 4 Gambit ones anyway. I'm going to get rid of the Gambit Prime bounty actually, because I'm not going to be doing Gambit Prime, so...
I think I might take a break from the game, actually.
Give me one
I've
sec.
been playing it a lot for the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Catch you guys later, though.
Alright, mate.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Catch a ride.
Right, there we go. Precision kills with sniper rifles. Right, so sniper rifles, challenging enemies, defeat guardians, and solo abilities. Okay.
Speaking of catch a
so-
ride, you can get ball on free now.
How about
No
now?
excuse.
Take out those guardians.
Yeah, I'm at like, I think 74% for the medals for Hush. I've not been playing Gambit that much. It's taken quite a while. Yeah. I play it every now and then, like, but... Yeah. Doesn't surprise me, to be fair. But yeah, if you want to play a bit of Gambit, I'm up for that. I'm just going back to my vault now. I need to get a sniper rifle out, and then I'll be sorted.
Shit, this game.
Get my lovely beloved, wonderful, wonderful beloved. I've got a fantastic role as well. Like, it's probably not God roll, but it's probably quite close.
Oh, blood, it's so accurate.
Yeah, mate, my role, hang on, I'm just trying to get to my vault now, just waiting for it to load up, you know what it's like. It's been 20 fucking years. Right, my role, so let's put that in. Let me get rid of all these things from my person, put them into my vault. Put that in, put that in. Okay, right, so the beloved that I've got has the following role. Get to it. Da, 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 da. Where are you? My vault.
Eat
Ah,
shit.
there you are. Right, so... God, it takes so long to load a fucking menu in this game. Jesus. Christ. Right, it is box breathing with no distractions, with flared magwell and small bore, with a handling masterwork. And it is pretty delicious, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty nice gun. Right, I'm good for like Gambit now, if we're doing that. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I get lost with I get lose track with all that. Okay, cool. And then do that. See my notifications. Blah blah blah. Let's see. There you go. Add it to friends and join your fire team as well. Yes, cool. There we go. So I got my bow on and my sniper rifle, so I can attack multiple bounties here. Sniper rifle, precision kills, kill guardians as a fire team, solo ability kills as well. Okay, fine. That's cool. Can do that. Oh man. I think he's AFK at the moment. I will make a point to post a picture of me wearing my Sikh headdress, just so everybody can see.
I mean, I'd be offended if you didn't.
You know, see how I look. Hopefully get a nice picture. Well, hopefully I get a nice picture of me and the missus, because she's gonna be wearing like some sort of sari, I think, apparently. So it should be quite a nice little picture.
Why aren't you wearing a sari?
Because saris are for girls, and I'm a boy. So I'm a man. I mean, not a boy. I'm a man. Putting words in my mouth. This is in my vault, and then when it comes to Shadowkeep, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to look at everything that I've got and decide whether or not I'm going to delete it all for Bright Dust. I'm going to decide how much Bright Dust I've got at the time, because I spent 5,000 Bright Dust on the glow, so I've got the purple glow for when I get to that point. Down to like 12,000 Bright Dust now, so I feel poor. Look alright, poor little runt.
You're down to 12,000.
Yeah, I was on like 19. Spent a bit.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's really easy to make Bright Dust. I've got loads of all the. I've got loads of all of the exotic stuff left as well. I just delete all the shit that I don't want. This like season of opulence thing where it's like year one stuff has actually worked out really well for me because it's made me quite affluent with Bright Dust because the amount of exotic stuff that I've already got, I'm just deleting it. So I'm getting like 500 a pop. So like one day I think I played and I got like 1,500 Bright Dust. Well, maybe 1,700 Bright Dust just from deleting stuff because I already had it all. And I'm really, really good at deleting shaders as well. Like, I know people like to hoard them, but I just delete so many. Because I hardly ever use them, and there's going to be loads more that come out anyway. And you know what? If I want them, I can buy them back at, obviously, a massively inflated price in the future. But it'll be for something specific, so I won't really have lost that much money if you think about it. Like, if I need, like, 2 or 3, I'll just buy 2 or 3, and it's fine. It's not really going to cost that much. So... I've got it all worked out, guys. I know how to do it. I know what I'm doing. Oh shit! I forgot one thing that I need to pack tonight. Fuck. That would help. I'm going away for the weekend. I need to pack all my stuff. And I got all my mates helping my mate with his washing because his washing machine's bust. So I've got to sort all that out as well. And I've got to eat food. And I've got to take my tablets and have a bath. So I've maybe only got like 2 hours of like Destiny left tonight. Fuck's sake, how depressing is that?
Yeah, Nuclear. You can solo majority of the content, but it is better with a fighting.
Yeah, I mean, if you are as good as me, though, Nuclear, you can just solo everything, mate. It's just a shit players that say that you can't solo everything. I've soloed like every single raid. Every nightfall, just doing it all on my own because I'm just like really good. But saying that, I am like one of the top 3 Destiny 2 players in the world. So just probably just doesn't mean much, to be honest. So just bear that in mind when you're thinking about it.
I hope your mate gets sarcasm.
Guess
So,
what?
I hope he gets sarcasm.
What sarcasm?
Sarcasm.
Sorry, what's that?
Oh,
Mate, he's from Teesside. You get sarcasm. Okay.
Oh, we didn't say that. Okay, that's
Just living there is sarcastic, isn't it? Really, let's
Yeah.
face it. You know, you wake up and go, "Huh, yeah,
Silly,
this has got to be satire, surely." You know, like, you know, just being in the UK at the moment, it's just every day seems to be just satire. To be honest, I just swear Chris Morris is actually running the country, and he's like, right, how can we just make this the most ridiculous fucking event that we've ever known? By the way, are we doing this Gambit or what? Are we going ahead with that?
I thought you guys
Blaze
had
is doing
already been
Gambit on his
mad.
own. We're waiting for you.
I went for a bloody piss, mate. I'm only doing like
Just-
enough to get the things, then I'm bouncing.
Just dicking about. Just the worst fucking admin in the world. Just so like dismissive, so dismissive of the rest of the clan. It just ignores everybody.
Ah, shut it. How mine
Awful.
admin? Because I've been here for fucking ages, mate. I just fucking
He's
Yoda.
more like an honorary admin rather than an actual.
Yoda,
It's more of a
he's more like-
ceremonial role.
Go fuck yourself. I do good shit. I get shit
he's
done.
more
Yeah, they do.
He's more like that old person that like always comes to the bar and he always stinks of piss and he always drinks, but he's just a regular customer and he's horrible and he's just a horrible shit and he's racist and no
You
one
fucking
likes him.
bastards.
But he's been there for like 15 years, so it's like, well, he's basically part of the furniture now and you have to just put up with him. That's what you
You
like.
pretty much
That's
nail
what
it.
you like.
Yeah, it's basically tenacious.
Just look at him and go, wow, you know, whatever. He's
Well,
wouldn't be the same without him.
I never.
I mean, I'm ready to go. If anyone else is going to join Gambit, please join now. Because my time is running out.
15.
My time is running out in regards to how much I can play. So,
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go and invade and fuck some
Otherwise,
shit up.
gonna go invade. Yeah, please invade so I can watch you fail miserably and laugh at you. That'd be fantastic. That'd be good.
Boom.
Invading with Lord of Wolves. That's interesting. Oh, golden gun.
The Naft Lord of Wolves, remember?
Oh.
That's one. That's still one. That's still one.
It's still one.
10 seconds left.
Just one.
Come
It's
on.
just one.
Oh, here we go. It's all fucking.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, just one.
Goodbye,
But you are,
everybody.
but you are top of your team. You are top of your team, so well done. But all that means is that you deposited the most motes. So it
Yeah, I
doesn't- it
deposited like a
doesn't-
shit ton.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean that you're the most influential player.
Oh, he's back again. No, you just booted out, mate. Bye, Yoda.
I'm apparently the party owner, so it's going to kick me in a minute as well. I am now the party owner, so I imagine that is going to fuck up again. Rocket's gone. It's just me and you, Tenacious, I think.
It's gonna be fun.
Who's going to go left? You or me?
I want to
Who's
say
next?
me.
I think I'm going to go. I think I'll leave.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
that's
Oh,
right. It's
still-
normal.
still
Gambit.
here.
3 rounds. There we go. Can I get kicked from my own party though? I don't know. Let's find out. Ah, that's why I wasn't getting any orbs. Nom, 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 nom. Use Lord of Wolves to make orbs. Yeah, you get kicked from your own party apparently. Bullshit. But okay.
Hostiles inbound at the
Nom,
beach.
nom, 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 nom. On the beach, let's bounce. We're gonna hold off on that invite.
Hostiles at the tree. High value target identified. Get him. High value target neutralized.
Oh shit, tonight. Come on, you bastard. Slap one in there, boom, that's one.
Large blocker to the other side. Portals ready.
Special ammo.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Hey, easy there. Think you got him.
These nuts got him. An invasion? Shit, I didn't know.
Opposing team's got a prime evil. Once it dies, they
Fucked.
Invader inbound.
Come on. Where's that at? Is it done? Gotta be near. 86 still? That's not right.
Hostiles at the trees. Invaders out.
Bullshit.
Get 'em next time.
Right, it was not worth it. Right, there's fucking like millions of orbs there. That's a good 6 orbs.
Your allies invaded.
That was 6. Did they give me 6? It gave me nothing. abilities.
Down what they managed to kill. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Allies headed to the other side. Incoming
Thinking
wave
maybe
in the
super
ruins.
orbs.
Round's over. Your opponent took their primeval down.
No, it makes no sense. Okay, let's join back up. Everybody looks like they've been Rocket's party. Shalom.
Where's there? Oh, he's killed. Oh my god, he cast Storm Trance and then somebody killed him. I need to get that. I need that for my fucking bounty. Yeah, for my dredging. I just need one more kill. One more kill when someone's in a super to get dredging. That's literally what that's literally what's stopping me from getting dredging. Right, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna go and kill some people. Hopefully, it spawned me right on the drill. It like genuinely nearly killed me like instantly.
Well, this isn't. I know someone who jumped across the pit when the drill was coming down. I won't say who it was, but it was pretty
Moose?
funny. Tenacious might remember.
It was me.
Oh, okay.
It was me. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, they're all at fucking camp.
Now,
Wait! Oh, that was fucking amazing. Oh, that was so fucking good. Some guy with 14 mates hiding at the back of the map, right? Hiding at the back of the map, right? Then what happened is, as I was being pulled out, I sent out a rocket,
Ah, bollocks.
and it killed him when I wasn't there. So I got that fucking Relentless Invader medal, like you know when you kill somebody when you're not actually invading, like you kill somebody when you've invaded, but after you've left. I just got that. That was fucking amazing.
I know I heard on
Oh,
Tenacious stream. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
so fucking good. So fucking good, man. Oh, such a fucking hero.
any
Jesus.
idea why, when I'm
Probably
picking
not,
up
mate.
solar orbs in Gambit, it's not registering? It's got solar on it. Yeah. Now, I'll make
You are,
solar myself.
like, you are probably doing something wrong, mate. Let's face
Probably.
it. I mean, I was trying to be offensive, to be honest. So don't lump me in with you being polite. I was trying to imply some level of offence. You know. Not got anybody invaded yet. Let's get these primevals down, boys. Envoys? What envoys? Like, where is this guy? Where is he?
Come on, boys.
Come on, boys.
Ba, 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 ba.
Boomsy Woomsy. Another Guardian
Ba, ba,
killed.
da, ba, ba, da.
Yeah, got him. Got him, mate. I used the really, really hard weapon to use. That Truth, like the really difficult weapon to use. That one. I used that one.
Sensing quite a bit of salt.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was being sarcastic. Yeah, yeah. It's like,
Oh,
it's
no.
like, it's such a ridiculous gun. Like, it's impossible to miss somebody with it. Can we see him? Nice. That's that bounty done. You do a killing the primeval, really. Still trying to get all these precision kills with the fucking thing. It's taking me forever. Invader down. Oh my god, too many things shooting at me. How have we not killed this guy yet? What is everybody doing? Fucking hell. It's like no one's actually attacking him. I can see no one's attacking him. Like, well, what are the other two people doing? Like, I can't even see them anywhere. I've got no idea what they're even doing. It's just dicking about. Not just fucking kill. Like, what the fuck is going on? What are the other two doing? One's like all the way on the other side of the fucking screen. What the fuck?
That's why I don't
Jesus
play gambling with
Christ.
randoms. It's just fucking.
I just
it's
don't know what they're
horrible.
doing. I just literally just don't know what they're doing. Win a round with the most combatants killed and fewest motes lost in your team. Boom. I am a hero. I got that Rainmaker medal. I'm a fucking legend, mate. I'm a fucking legend.
That's what I love
Jesus
about you, love. You're so humble.
Jesus Christ, I am just so good. Like, seriously. Just...
Almost
I don't know,
bashful
mate.
in
I'm
a
just...
way.
you know, I'm baffled that I don't get more credit, to be honest with you. You know, I feel like I need a bit more, you know, to be acknowledged a bit more. I feel like Van Gogh in his time, like how he wasn't appreciated and he had to die before people realised how much of a genius he was. I feel
Just,
like that,
yeah.
you know.
Until you die, people won't realise how much of a genius you were, Destiny.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
Why don't you just cut your ear off or, you know, other body
Yeah.
parts?
It's like,
A little bit
Probably
of
should do that.
Rembrandt.
yeah. Maybe I should just start shitting myself in public and just like, then I'll get the attention that I deserve.
Do some shit out.
Yeah, because it is kind of impossible to ignore people when they're shit in public. So maybe it's like that's what I need to do. It's like, oh yeah, you know,
I mean,
actually,
you're not,
well,
you're not wrong.
yeah. It's better if you don't know, innit? Just do it on the floor. Hmm. Got another medal and snareman. Oh, just too good at this fucking. I'm not even trying. And I've got like 13 motes. You're just all so shit. I just don't get how you can be bad at Gambit. I just don't know how you can be bad at Gambit. I'm not even tried to do anything. And I've got all I had a bow in the first round. To be fair, I had a bow in the first round. So, you know, just. Can this guy move out the fucking
Jimmy
way?
Savile.
I'm trying to run past him and he's just
What am I
standing
getting touched
still.
by?
It's like,
The
get out
answer
of
is
the
Jimmy
way.
Savile.
You know, Jesus.
Steady on, Jimmy.
Can you just imagine, like what's worse? Like, you know, like when Jimmy Savile was around, right, and he did all his, obviously, you know, all his dodgy stuff, right? If you were one of those kids that knew, like, some of the kids that got, like, you know, abused by him and stuff, right? And then you were in that circle of friends, but then you were never abused. Would you not just feel like really like, why didn't he want me? Like, you know, like why wasn't he touching me? Like, do you know what I mean? You'd be thinking like,
Yeah.
well, it's like, you know, like, you know, you could just imagine that though. You'd be like a guarantee that, you know, that's actually a thing. I guarantee you. I've just got dredging. Just got dredging.
Well done.
Fucking get in. Fucking get in. Someone cast golden gun. Jumped up truth. Boom. Fucking yes. Oh fucking hell, that has been a slug. Oh, I'm just standing still. I'm just embracing it. I'm being shot by a taken minotaur thing. I'm just letting it kill me. Oh my god. Yeah. like they have the yearly get-togethers, like, you know, like the Jimmy Savile's like Survivors Club, and then like you'd be there and like you just and then you were just like never touched, never like, yeah. And one time he got me in the bathroom and he like fingered my bumhole and like, you know, made me eating ice cream at the same time, and like, you know, then he made me smell his fingers and stuff, and it actually like turned me on, but I hated it as well, and you know, it's too young to understand it. And then like you got like like it's like Darren obviously, and it's like oh yeah, well at least he did it, like at least he knew that you existed. It's like like at least he gave you some attention. Like what was so wrong about me? And I'm just like what what well like he never touched me. Like surely that's a good thing. It's like yeah, but why you and not me? What have you got that I haven't got? And he just like have like a proper like complex about it like forever. Like I guarantee you, I'm not trying to be facetious, I guarantee you that is a thing. I guarantee that there are people out there. I fucking guarantee there are people out there that actually have like are psychologically fucked up because they weren't abused when other people around them were. I fucking get as messed up as that sounds. I guarantee that's a fucking condition. It just fucking has to be. I can't remember it, but right. Yeah. Nice. Fucking hell. Nice. No, I'm not seeing that. That or Tom Cruise. One of the two. Fucking hell. Oh, I've got emotes. I mean, like I would kind of hope that that should be how it would be, really. Like, obviously, back in the day, it was more like just apparently it just wasn't like how people didn't think that Jimmy Savile was doing something a bit dodgy is a bit beyond me. Like, he just comes across as such a fucking weirdo anyway. Like, genuinely, like I've got no idea how like he managed to keep it up for so long. Definitely,
Viagra.
yeah, definitely dodgy.
Oh,
Can't believe it.
milestone.
Can't believe I just got fucking dredging. Oh, that's fucking amazing. Oh, fucking so long that has taken me to get. I've been trying to get that light versus light kill for fucking ever. Jesus.
Cool. I'm now at
Fucking
blue armor.
amazing. Welcome
Got some
to
coins in
hell.
shower.
Yeah. Have you got our envoys down, by the way? Are they actually dead? I think they are, aren't they? Alright, let's try and get some headway. Fuck it, let's just nail him. Let's just fucking nail him. Get him down. We got this, we got this. Oh, get the fucking thing. Get that fucking goblin. Get the heavy. Just keep on battering, keep on battering. Ignore the fucking invader, just keep on getting him. Oh, fucking hell! It's fine, it's fine. We've got so little health, we just need to fucking kill him.
Yoda, mate, tomorrow. I get a new chair tomorrow. Count me tits.
Oh my god, man, what is everybody doing? Just... fuck's sake.
I don't need 2 new chairs, just the one more.
Boom! Thank you very much. That was me. That was me. I just threw 3 truth rockets at him at the end there. Battered him.
You need the chair to
Fucking
just
get
when the
him.
target comes over.
I'd like to see how much
Whoa.
damage I did. I
Whoa.
think I did quite a lot.
Whoa.
What are you owing at?
The target won't be coming over.
39%. 65 hostiles.
Why not?
4 guardians defeated.
She just won't be.
25,000 primeval damage, which is second highest. 8 motes denied. 1 invasion. Fucking brilliant. Fucking dredge. I'm going to put my title on now. I need 11 more solo ability kills in Gambit. That's what I need. So I need to do that. I could do. I need. No, it's too much for that. I keep on doing load question. Nice.
No, I need to go to some coins in the shower, get that prepped, and then I'll probably just be fucking around for the next an hour-ish.
What do I got to do? What have I got to do?
Fuck, am I doing? Let's look this hour.
Solar supers. Right, so I need to do solar ability kills, and then just in general make orbs and cast supers and do that sort of stuff. Fusion rifle, I can do that as well at the same time. Void aligned power weapons, yeah, I'm carrying on doing that anyway. That's another thing. That's another thing. That's another thing.
Choose complete parties. 50
Um,
parties. Let's pop all that
da, da,
shit
da,
first.
da, da. And that. Oh yeah, what I need to do is I need to go and oh yeah, and then more kill streaks. Okay, I need to get 2 more. And what I need to do is sorry, my triumph thing. Yes, my triumph, so I can get dredging. That's what I need to do. Going to do that now. Going to pop that, get that sorted. Right, light versus light. Boom. Seal. Done. Rainmaker.
Oh.
Done. Done. Rainmaker. Got that. Right, dredging.
Spider-Man is incredible.
Oh. Apex.
Boom. Done.
Wait, why 50 quid? It's on sale for 25. No fucking way.
Why did you spend 50 quid on a game that came out last year?
What?
You got mugged, mate.
Mate, it's on sale on the PlayStation Store
Where
for
did you
£25.
Where did you pay 50 quid for it? Why would you do that? Oh man.
Go take it back. Like a good week. Yeah. A week. A week.
Oh man.
I've tried to turn it off, not again.
Jesus Christ, man. Right, while you're in shock, are you going to start up a new Gambit game, or are you going to go and play on your needlessly expensive game that you're going to resent playing? So I need to play another game. Fucking hell.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's funny.
Cool. All right then. That's cool. I will carry on with a bit of Gambit. I may not be on until a bit later. After I've had some food and stuff. I really do need to pack some stuff. I'm not looking forward to actually. Yeah, cool. Enjoy your really expensive game that you didn't need to pay much for. Enjoy that. Oh yeah, that's all right then. Yeah,
An
that's
extra
all right.
£25.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Ah, that's funny.
God, this time tomorrow I'll be in Hitchin, wherever the fuck that's meant to be. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 38 miles away from London, actually north of Luton, but yeah, we'll just call it London, it's fine. Bless her. Right, Gambit. Solo ability kills, that's what I need. I've almost ranked up in Gambit again. I'm on like 13,260. Like not even, well, no, 13,285. Not even tried. Right, so Okay, right, Tenacious, go through your armor. Show me where it says about the bounties thing. Like, what's going on with that? So
Here,
I can see it.
complete
Where does it say it?
bounties, just up there, and then it's 50 of them.
So how? So, right, stop. Just like show it. Just do
Yeah,
it.
it's
So
there.
it's yeah,
It's there. It's
like
there.
that. Right. So bounties. Okay, 50. Chest looted. Arc weapon final blows. Yep. Can you keep going now so I can see it, please?
Yeah.
Give me a bit of a heads up. So yeah, bounties, chest looted, weapon final blows, heroic events, playlist strike orbs, Cabal defeated. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay.
It's with the Singe of the Day, though.
Okay. Gambit matches. Again, just done with that. Any orbs, 1500. Okay. Holy fuck. Alright. And then solar. No, that's yeah. Void final blows with grenades. That's going to be nice. How many grenade final blows was it again? Sorry,
200.
I didn't. Two. Awesome, great. And then go back up to the legs. Sorry, go back up to the legs.
Yep.
Getting too fast for me.
Can you slow down, please?
Mini bosses, patrols, easy, and then
I don't
strike
know.
playlist. Strike playlists. What does that
Oh,
mean? That's not
Oh,
300 strikes, is it?
kills with the Singe of the Day.
Why do they make it so weird? Ugh. 5 challenges. That's like what, like a milestone thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as a team, defeat guardians. Okay. So yeah, it's not too bad then. It's just the bounties is going to be the bit that people are going to be mainly stuck on
Yeah.
because if they haven't saved them, then you've got to do them all again. So okay, cool. Very helpful. Awesome. Cool. But yeah, just get the fucking bounties done. Just that's going to be one that I'll be doing tonight. I think I'll get all my bounties done. Get all of them fucking done.
And I don't. I can
The
be
strike
arsed
ones are
anymore.
great. You just go into strike ones are great. You just go into a nightfall and just do that on your own. That's fine. Got all these wanted ones as well. You know, and you got to find the escaped like villains and stuff. Got to do all that
that's
sort
the
of stuff.
fucking worst one, 'cause you gotta wait for them to spawn.
Well, no. I've done mine when they're actually in lost sectors. That's why I always choose
Oh,
the
does
ones
it,
where you actually
oh,
have
does
to
it
go
come
to the
from?
lost sector. Yeah. Rather than
Alright.
going, just go to this area. I just go to I get the ones where it says that you go to the lost sector, and I do it that way. Just arc subclass equipped. Solo abilities for yeah, I need to do solo abilities. So I need 11 solo ability kills in Gambit, which is annoying, man. It's not easy.
11 what
Very
in
time
Gambit?
consuming. Solo ability kills as a hunter. It's just annoying.
For the green set?
No, just for like a normal bounty.
Oh.
It's just a bounty. I'm just going to use my super on ads this time rather than oh god, what are you on about? They all run away from that. Fuck off. They all run away from my grenade. Oh fucking hell, man. Fucked it already. Fuck the melee and the grenade instantly. So it's just absolutely gone downhill already.
I'm back.
Hi, back and Ben.
Hello.
Oh my god, he's never mind. What,
Is it
what are you
dirty?
guys playing right now?
I'm about to go off.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably quite close to going to eat some food and then having to pack. So I'm going away somewhere.
Oh, nice.
It's London, but it's not really London. It's one of those places.
It's fake London.
Yeah, exactly. It's London for people who are shit at geography and just think anything south of the Midlands is London. That's where I'm going, basically.
Right?
Oh, how's that not killed them? What the fuck? That knife, like you know the blade thing, when you're the thingy one, that like the
Yeah,
solar hunter, like you know what I mean, the one where
Middle tree.
where it shoots.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Blade
That
Barrage.
fucking knife thing is just terrible. Just doesn't do any damage. I
Which
just
knife?
threw it at like 2 vandals. I just threw it at 2 vandals and it just took off a lot of the health, but didn't kill either one of them. I'm like, what the fuck's that about?
Gotta hit him in the head, man.
Well, I did.
You sure?
I did. Yeah, I'm very sure. Yeah, I'm very sure. I don't usually fuck about, mate, because I'm really good at the game. So, you know,
Yeah, well,
I just lost 10 motes, but I really don't care. I just want to get these fucking ability kills done. So do them, do.
Right, well, I'm
This-
gonna bounce. So,
Okay.
I'll probably see you all tomorrow.
so
Okay.
Ciao.